Alright, hello everyone, I am Grant and this is World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore with Raven.
Hello, you'll have to excuse me if I'm a bit out of sight.
Discord is not being picked up. Just a moment. Okay, speak now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's good now. My OBS was set to recognize Discord-BSRaven. But for some reason your name right now is B.
That's because it's streamer mode.
It's always been streamer mode.
That's a new feature to streamer mode.
Yeah, I don't know, but it changed the window title, so OBS didn't recognize it. It should be good now.
That is.
Let's log in, and then we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do today. Oh yeah, I forgot the ad. It's written and everything, I just didn't post it. There we go, it's done. Might as well post it here as well. 2 rogues. That's it. I don't know what to write today. Okay.
Sometimes less is more.
Count back.
Ah, crap, I'm already logged in.
Ah shit, I'm going.
Okay. Oh, good. It automatically moved my settings over. That's nice.
It's probably just global settings. Raven got a new add-on to maximize how much he can see his own health. We talked about this last time.
More like shouted about this last time, let's be honest.
It should be fine either way, that's the point. Okay, so... I just... when we logged in, I thought we were already in Loch Modan, but no, it's just the same inn, but in Karanos.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do... I'm blingers. We have a quest to talk to someone in Loch Modan, and we talked about how there is probably a camp to the east of Loch Modan that we haven't been to yet, and there might be a few quests there that we can get. We're gonna go and do that.
Well, I need to make a small adjustment real quick. That's a 2, right? No, I want that top right. There we go.
What is it?
Oh, something hadn't properly translated over.
Okay, is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can now actually see my energy bar.
Okay, so we have to go back to Ironforge and fly over to Loch Modan, because I don't want to walk.
Yep.
Seems fair enough.
Can't argue with that, even if it means I'm stuck on /follow for a bit.
I don't even know if that's a good idea, because it is a ramp. If I take a sharp turn on the ramp, you could just still fall off.
I meant once we get inside.
Just try to not fall off. If you don't do anything unexpected, we should be fine.
Right out of the gate, we have a rogue and a warrior dying. That's
yeah, I checked those, nothing interesting really.
Ooh, silver leaves.
Okay. Where?
On the other side of the bridge.
It's right here.
Literally one here. And one over to your left.
Oh. I don't know if my voice is sounding different today. I kind of got into some predicaments today.
That makes 2 of us.
What?
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, well... Wait, where are we going?
Ironforge?
This way, the big road.
Oh yeah.
My predicament is longer, but not as explosive as yours. Pun not intended, but sure. I guess. Do you want?
Literally.
Do you want to
exploded?
Do you want to talk about it on stream, or do we just forgo it?
I will bring it up because it will relate to the fact that I am a bit out of sorts today.
Yeah, we're gonna be careful today. I mean, Loch Modan, we literally out-leveled that zone. That should be no problems there.
Yeah, about an hour ago, there was an explosion in my neighborhood.
Someone just pointed at me.
Yeah, somebody left a fridge out in their back garden, and as the sun came over it, heated up the gas system. Pop!
Yeah.
Great big fireball.
What kind of fireball? Because I can't really imagine that.
Big
Don't worry about it.
big stream of fire.
Because I remember
Basically-
when a few years ago there was an explosion in my neighborhood, but it was like a faulty cooling thing on the side of the building, and it just collapsed the entire building. But a fridge, I don't.
Similar system,
I guess there is some pressure in there, or something.
Flammable gas. So basically, it's the same thing as what happened with yours, but it was a fridge instead of a building.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, you got a thanks for the follow.
He was following you. He had no idea. Anyway, yeah, it's probably like the cooler exploded. Like there are these boxes on the side of the big buildings, and it was just really badly maintained.
Yeah,
It should have been replaced years ago, and they didn't. Obviously, the landlord didn't replace it, and then it exploded. That just I was actually I saw like videos about the destruction, and it's like half the building was just missing. It was so loud. I was in school at the time. I was in college, and let us just go to Loch Modan. Can you come down?
3, 2, 1, go.
You're going Thassamore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So at school we started doing like one of my classmates started doing where he puts out his phone and starts recording the entire class in like a sound voice recording, so we can listen back anytime we didn't understand something or whatever. And it was, I mean, the teacher also knew that we're recording. It's not like without their knowledge. They knew, but we heard the explosion from all the way. Like, it wasn't very close. I'm pretty sure most of the city heard it, and it was so loud that not only we heard it, but it could be heard on the recording as well.
Damn.
And then I looked it up later on, and it was like pretty bad. I guess it was that kind, except yours was on the ground floor, so it also caught the fence and stuff.
It was outside, so.
Yeah. Well, technically the box was outside, but it was up on the second floor or something.
No, the pipes were on the back of the fridge. That's what went.
Yeah. But the fridge was on the ground floor outside.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So it could burn a bit more and not just destroy. Yeah, what I did today isn't that exciting or interesting. It just might affect my throat in the long run. Because, because once a month I have to go and pay for like healthcare, because in Hungary that's how you do it. It's a healthcare very like €17 a month, and then healthcare is free. That's how it works here.
That's not a bad rate.
It's pretty good. I don't mind it, and especially if you have a job, then your employer is obligated to pay this for you, so you don't have to worry about that anyway.
Still, that's a good rate.
Well, it's 9.6 in. I'm just gonna say it in euro. It's not 7, it's €26 a month, but that's still not much for basically free healthcare.
Let me put it in perspective.
If you pay this every month, even if you don't have a job, but you still pay this because you can get €26 a month from somewhere, and then you get cancer, you get treatment for free.
Yeah. Like, let me put this into perspective. In the UK, if you're employed, it's a percentage of your wage.
Yeah, it's certainly good. Like, so I'm reading in this quest in the meantime. He crashed somewhere. I think he crashed near the east thing, so let's just head there and then hope what we can find. So anyway, I had to go pay this, and since this is basically my one mandatory going outside each month, I decided to kill two birds with one stone, which is, by the way, we have a completely different phrase for that in Hungarian, so remind me to talk about that later.
I think you mentioned this before.
Yeah. But the point is, I decided to take my phone, because my phone is kind of falling apart, and get it checked. I'd like some service.
Give it a health check.
Well, I'm not. When I say it's falling apart, I'm saying it literally, because the backside is falling off.
Like I said, you basically got it a checkup.
Basically what happened with it is that I have a desk that it's like a computer desk. It has like a slot to the right for the computer house case, whatever you call it.
Tower.
There is a copper here. Give me a second. And above it there is. God damn it! Above the part where the computer can fit in, there is a little like alcove, and it's since there is a computer here and the computer needs electricity, so there are plugs nearby. That little alcove above the computer is perfect for putting your phone while it's charging. But it turns out you're not supposed to do that, because it's hot. Computers get hot, and if you're if you spend most of your time at home and your phone is just there for most of the day and night, it's not good for the glue and the battery.
Nope.
So I wanted to have it checked out. It's been like this for months, so it's not really. It's getting worse very slowly, so it's not really mandatory. But I still want to check that, how long it would take to fix it.
Stay put, I keep encountering peace blues.
Okay. How long it would take to fix it, how much would it cost to fix it, so I thought I might as well do that as well.
Yeah.
There you are. Here is the escort mission, by the way. We might as well do this. We
can do this.
Out-level it a lot. At worst, I'm gonna use one of my 10 target dummies if things really get hairy. Now, I'm gonna accept this quest, don't accept it, because I'm pretty sure at the moment... Wait, no, speak with Miran. Okay, we can both accept it. Miran is not here right now because someone else is doing the quest, and I'm pretty sure Deadly Show here is gonna do it afterwards, so let's just leave, we're gonna do it on the way back.
Dang.
You can see the Cyan, Dark Iron Ambusher, these level 10s are the ones that we're gonna have to deal with, that's nothing. We can deal with that just fine. Yeah, you can see ahead there is Miran, someone is doing the quest. So we're just gonna do it some other time.
Yeah, we just picked it up because we can do it.
So anyway, before I left, I used the bike to go around the city because it's fast and I can. What the fuck? Go around the other way.
Go. Okay, that's 3 elites.
What the fuck?
That might be part of the escort quest.
No. That's not. That's just a pet patrol.
A patrol of 3 elites.
Yeah, I mean, Alliance has that in the Barons. The Barons has 5 elite night elves patrolling the southern area. This is basically the same thing. Let's just avoid them. I don't know why they're here. What's their name? Haren Swifthoof. Let me look it up. Wolfhead, Haren Swifthoof. What?
So go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just checking.
They're named trio.
Classic. They are patrolling the entire east area of the lake, apparently. These guys ambushed me when I was trying to escort a load of gunpowder to the dig site. Are there any quests or anything affiliated with this guy? It seems like he's just here to piss me off. Spawns with Gradok and Thregom. They were each level 17 elite orcs.
Yeah.
Well, they are elites, but Swifthoof here specifically drops some nifty white leather shoulders with 55 armor. Mine has 58, so I wouldn't need that. You could use that, but it's not really, probably not worth it.
It's not worth swinging it 3 elites for.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Even if it more than doubles my shoulder armor.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Where was I? So before I used the bike to leave, and before I left, I was considering. It's like I checked my phone because my phone shows the temperature, and it was like 22 degrees Celsius. I'm like, that's pretty warm. I probably don't need something, but then I opened the window and it was kind of chilly wind, you know. And I was like, I might as well bring my hoodie. So I brought my hoodie. And I left, I got my bike and I left home. It was not raining when I left home. I got to the crossroad where I have to wait a little bit and then I can go into town. And as I was waiting on the crossroad, it suddenly started raining. Really badly.
Oh, fun.
So after the light turned green, I started biking and I got into town and then it stopped raining. Like, oh, there's Biggles. It not stopped raining. I just biked out of the area when it was raining. Yeah, I heard. I left the area where it was raining and I went into town and I got to the place where I have to pay this, and by the time I came out of the building, the rain basically caught up to me. Okay, what do you want? Find your return biggest supplies. Leather, agility, +2. Well, this is worse than we have right now.
Yeah.
I doesn't find my blank now. Okay, stole my tools. Trucks from the nearby island attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastenheimer blast and capper explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosives, the movement has no chance. So we have to go there. You see those islands?
Yep.
This is a green quest, we can probably do it.
Yeah, also there's a mage royal nearby.
Grab it, I'm gonna wait here. So anyway.
There's bears, there's a lot of bears.
They're all low level, no, don't worry about it. The rain caught up, and it was some... At that point it wasn't that bad. But after I paid, well, before I paid, I went to the other place. Well, because I had two phone service areas that I stores that I wanted to check out. One was near the where I pay the healthcare, and one was in the other direction on my way home. So first I tried to check the one nearby if I can go in before I pay, because if they say, oh, we can fix it, then I can just leave it there, go pay, go back, grab it, whatever. But they weren't there at the time. It was like, be right back. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna come back here later. So I went in, I paid for it, I went back and they were open at the time, and I showed the guy my phone and he said it's the battery. I didn't know it's the battery. What I thought is that the glue just left, you know,
the glue melted basically.
Glue melted off. I was like, how hard it could be to fix the glue. He said it's battery. I'm not sure that it's the battery, but whatever he says.
Realized something.
What?
Well, first off, I need to throw that out.
Can I give you some stuff? Because my inventory is full.
Crap, so's mine.
Do you have any sharp claws?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any tough condor meat?
Wait, no, I don't have claws. I do have condor meat, though.
God damn it. Do you have any bear meat?
Yes.
Do you have any... Oh, that's grey. Crocolisk meat?
Yes.
Do you have any wool cloth?
A full stack.
Oh, never mind then. Do you have any light leather?
No.
Do you have any copper ore? Crocolisk is attacking you. I wouldn't think you have copper ore, but might as well ask. Okay, just accept.
Good
There
enough.
we go. I'm also gonna eat liver pie real quick.
That's not the only potion I've got for you, by the way, but I didn't have any space to split another stack off.
I mean, you can give me other potions and then... Alright. Everything good? I have 3 slots. I have 1 copper bomb, so we can't rely on that. So anyway, he told me that it's a battery. Like,
Yeah.
sure. Well, how much is it and how long would it take to do the thing? And he told me that usually it takes 1 to 2 weeks, but when they're free or they're like going to the service, then they can do it in like 2 days. Now, I'm currently waiting for a call from a job that I applied to, so I can't really just leave my phone there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna come back when I know. And how much would it be? And he's like, it's 32.5 euro. 12,000 forint. And I'm like, I definitely don't have that right now. So I'm not leaving it there right now. We're just gonna have to deal with it somehow.
You were basically just there like, hold that thought.
Yeah, for now. Well, I need the phone anyway, and I don't have the money. So like, what am I supposed to do? All right, let's start killing stuff. These guys should be easy. So yeah, after that, I went to the other place, and by the time I started going there on my bike, it was like pissing rain.
Oh, fun.
Like at that point, my hoodie and my pants were like just if I just threw them into a fucking bathtub.
But not quite as warm.
No, a bathtub of cold water. So you know, that's
Exactly what you need on a day like today for me.
not comfortable. But I decided to not postpone going to the other place, so I biked there too, went a big round around, and then I got there, I found it. I never been there, so I didn't know exactly where it is, so I had to guess, but I found it pretty quickly. And then I saw the sign that said vacationing until July or June 13th.
Oh no.
So it's like, alright then, let's just go home then. Nope.
Yeah, no.
So I didn't go there. And by the time I came home, everything was wet.
I shouldn't be laughing at this.
Which one?
With my new bars mod, the shamans are just called Stonebreaker Shams.
Yeah. I mean... Oh. A mace.
I have no room.
It's a main hand. I mean... Just is a hit. I would be replacing my... I would probably be replacing the Hollow Fang blade. 8 to 7. That's 8 point. It's not even. I don't think this is an upgrade.
Well, I've
It
already
deals
passed
more
it.
raw damage, but it's slower than either of my weapons. And it doesn't give any good stats. Like my weapons right now, +2 agility and +2 strength. This one gives +1 stamina.
We have had a weird set of deaths already.
Let me check something. Okay, 26 to 36 and 10 to 15. Six, 36. No, not that one. God damn it. 10 to 15. Well, technically I'm doing more damage like this. But both of my weapons are very slow.
Between my food and my fortitude potion, I have exactly 500 health.
7, I guess. 8. 16.3. I guess the mace main hand is slightly better than my Blade of Cunning. And the Hollow Fang blade does more DPS, but offhand just wants more DPS. So I guess I'm forgoing the Blade of Cunning in favor of this, because this is just slightly, it's more DPS, it's more raw damage.
It's more health.
Well, it's more health, but it's less agility.
Yeah.
7.04, 16.95. 7.04, that's 0.25% crit lost and about 0.5% dodge. I guess I don't really mind that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, so I'm back to being the basher.
Hey, time to bash some heads in.
So what were you saying?
I was just commenting on how I have exactly 500 health under all these buffs.
Oh, I have 506 D.
You can stop that.
I didn't say anything about pulling 2 of them because really don't care here. Like, these are 13 to 16 levels. We are not in any kind of danger. We're literally just bullying them.
Yeah, but you know, good practice.
I wonder, do we have to kill them or are the items just scattered somewhere? Oh. Oh, I see. Look.
Oh. There's a doodad.
I'm gonna grab it first. So, the items might just be scattered here. It's gonna disappear, we're gonna wait for it to reappear.
I mean, killing them was worth it already, because, you know, you got your thing.
Yeah, I mean, sure. So anyway, what I'm saying basically is that don't be surprised if I get sick in the following few days.
Meanwhile, I already am kind of sick.
But yeah. At least, like, I don't know about Friday stream because this Friday I do have to either do a short stream or no stream.
Yeah.
So we just see what we do with that. I'm looking around, trying to see if we can find any of the other items around. At least one of them should be like dropped by these, but I think most of them should be just scattered around.
Yeah, I'm having a neb.
A what?
Oh damn, I never told you about this slang term neb. Just having a look, a peek, a bit of a nose around.
Holy hell. Well, this is an axe. It's basically the same thing as the mace. 2.0 speed, 10 to 20 damage, plus 1 stamina, 7.5 DPS. It's exactly the same weapon, but an axe.
I'm needing on it? Because I want to check something.
Sure. I don't have that many slots anyway.
6.7, 7.5...
You can't use it.
I was checking it because...
There is the blast and Capon. You can grab that. I'm gonna take care of this truck. What are you checking?
I was checking to see how it would compare to... God damn it, I'm stupid.
Well, it doesn't matter how it compares if you can't use it. Can you just pick it up already?
I keep misclicking.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it and pick it up as well. I'm gonna need to make some space here.
Yeah, it makes 2 of us. Guess I can throw that out.
You know what? I'm gonna throw out the heavy linen bandage and make some... Oh wait, I can't make... Can you make woolen bandage?
I can. I should throw out my heavy linens.
Okay. There you
Oh,
go.
wait, what?
You can give me that. I threw them out, but I can't actually make wool.
Oh,
That's only 3, but it saves me a slot.
yeah. That gives me the ability to make 23 of them.
Don't leave gray weapons on the ground. They sell for a shit ton of stuff.
I had no inventory space.
I don't either, but I'm gonna make some. Okay, anyway. We are looking for a wrench and a screwdriver, which either are dropped by these or are very small items around the ground.
There's multiple islands with trogs on them, aren't there? Oop.
Just looking around.
You know what? Much appreciated. Let's repay the favor.
Yeah, I don't know if we actually need to kill trogs. Everything points towards the items just being scattered around everywhere.
Yeah, but, you know.
Yeah.
That was an accidental aggro. Found one.
Where?
It's in the camp.
Camp?
Yeah, this little campy bit.
Hunting boots.
I got gouged. What the fuck?
This is 2 armor better than my current boots.
How much armor is that?
Well, let me compare it to yours. 43. Well, I had the same boots as you did.
Oh.
Okay, but let's clear this. Oh, tool bucket. This probably just has both of them.
Yep.
I need to make one space somewhere. You know what? No, it's just a screwdriver. I'm gonna eat one more liver pie and throw out the rest, because I have so much food and a lot of it is better. So I'm just gonna throw it out. I can use the pork ribs, that's the exact same thing. And I also have the goulash and the wolf kebab, both of which are better. Okay.
Screwdriver.
Yep, and now we just have to find the wrench. It's probably in a camp somewhere with these, so it's probably not out here somewhere.
I'm still gonna have a bit of a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. We might have missed it because someone else picked it up before we noticed, so we have to scan the area a few times.
I think I found it.
Yeah?
It's on this little island over here. Yeah, there it is. Tool bucket.
I'm coming.
I only noticed it because I was getting a Mage Royal.
You're also getting Swift Thistle from that.
Yes. Mage Royals can and Briar Thorns can have Swift Thistle.
So it's not a separate thing, it's just sometimes the other plants give it.
Yeah.
Alright. But we're gonna need a lot of those.
Yep.
Another fucking
Really?
axe. It's the same axe.
Fuck it.
It's the exact same axe. Ah shit. What? Why are they hitting me? I didn't even aggro them. You know, in any other situation, this would have been dangerous. Oh, there's a chest here! Ah, shit.
Stop that!
Let's see. Lesser healing potion, copper or mana potion. I'm just gonna leave that there. It's literally just mana potions. I'm gonna leave it there for someone who actually needs it.
You could have told me you'd taken the healing potions.
Yeah, it was one healing potion. I had 4, so one extra is a full stack. How many lesser healing potions do you have?
I thought you had more than I did. I have 5.
I have 10.
Ah, come on!
Well, those are stacks. I literally can't give you any without stacking up your inventory. Anyway, that's all we need here. That was really easy and chilling. Not chilling in like, it's like it was chill.
I could do with chilling, to be honest.
Yeah. Just looking at the read patterns. It's kind of weird.
Don't question it.
Okay. So anyway, yeah. That was my day.
Yeah, my day started with me throwing up.
It's a bad day overall.
Yeah. Okay, seriously, there have been some... We have 2 dead warlocks, 2 dead druids.
Level 15 human warlock. Last words, GZ huge.
2 hunters as well. What kind of weird ass death spread are we getting today?
Well, Darkshore, Foothills, Dunmorrow, Westfall, Loch Modan, Westfall. Widespread.
I meant weird spread.
Alright. That's 1000 XP. And the shitty gloves.
And 4 inventory slots freed up.
Well, 3, because we do have... I'm gonna have to sell this stuff. How much money do you have?
2 gold, 5 silver.
Oh, I have 1 gold, 67 silver. I don't know what I spent. I guess I just didn't sell as many stuff as you did. I have a bunch of stuff that would give me money if I sold it now. Some weapons, these gloves.
Stab the bear in the ass.
This is bare ass. Okay.
Ooh, peace blue.
Where?
Behind us. I see you've come to realize if I go, ooh, a thing, you're going to immediately start following me, make sure I don't get myself killed.
Nah. This bear gives XP. If you're gonna go there, I might as well kill one in that time.
Ooh, a Bryathon.
I'm coming up here to discover the area, but I'm pretty sure this is an elite area. So we are not really gonna go very far.
Bryathon.
That's useful. It's the highest one you can grab right now, right?
Yes. But I'm not far off 100.
Hmm. Yeah, so this is the Ogre place.
This is death. This
is elite, but I wanted to discover it.
Because free EXP.
Yeah, so let's go down here, and that's where the outpost should be. We are well. I am very close to leveling up.
I am not too far behind.
You're like a bar behind me, I think.
Bar, how much? Are you at about half a bar remaining?
A bit less than a half, like a third.
Yeah, I'm at a bar and about a third. Maybe a bar and a quarter.
Yeah.
Damn it, that's bruiseweed. Damn it, that's bruiseweed.
You can. What's your herbalism?
86.
Yeah, you can grab those soon enough.
Hey, there's a copper.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I already have more than enough I have like 34 on me right now. Yeah, I'm getting to the point in engineering where I'm gonna need iron.
That's a
there
nice
it is.
house.
Look at that. Elven
Is that the-
outpost.
I was gonna say, is that the Hunter Lodge?
Yeah. The Fast Rider Lodge. It's gonna have a couple quests for us. Couple easy quests that we're guaranteed leveling up once, and we can get about half a level after that still. And at level 21, we can probably go to a few of the other older areas like Westfall, Redridge and stuff, and finish up those areas too.
Well, well, no. Yeah.
I don't know if Westfall has any quests for us now.
It has one, but we're kind of holding fire on it.
Yeah, well, that's not what I mean. That's technically not a Westfall quest, that's a rogue quest. Anyway, Bowyer, Gunsmith, General Supplies, let's check. A Rage Potion recipe and the Holy Protection Potion recipe. I think you already have that one. And you don't really need the Rage Potion, right?
No, it's for warriors only.
Well, it's a Rage Potion, so... Leather Armor Merchant.
What can I do for you?
Stable Boots, +4 stamina.
Those axes are not actually identical.
Can you come here for a sec?
Yeah.
Look at these boots.
Ooh.
It's 20 silver, that's not even that bad. I don't know if it's worth buying right now.
Be good for you.
Yeah, but I don't have that kind of money. Oh yeah, let's sell this stuff. Sell. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Blade of Cunning. I'm gonna put it in the bank just for safekeeping. I don't know if these boots are necessary for us right now. How much is 20 silver for us?
That's 10% of my value.
Yeah, I know that, but can we make it back quickly? Because we have to think already about saving up for mounts. Would 20 silver help us enough? You know what? Let's grab all the quests. Maybe some of them give boots anyway.
Sorry, I was just clearing out some inventory space.
There is a quest here. Kill 6 mountain buzzards and return to Daily Youngland Fossil Lodge within 15 minutes.
Ooh,
don't accept this yet. We're gonna do this later. But the timer starts the moment we accept the quest.
Yeah, I just noticed the gun was all. That's why I was like, ooh.
What about this one? Crocolisk hunting. Get 5 pieces of crocolisk meat and 6 crocolisk skins for Mark Ironheart. We're gonna get a crocolisk steak recipe, which is kind of bad. And the cape, that is kind of bad. But it's a quest that we can do, so accept it.
Don't see any other quests available right now.
Yeah, let's go back here and accept this quest. We should be more than done in 15 minutes.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, oh god, you
I already accepted it. These are all green quests.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 mountain buzzards. Those are the birds.
Yeah.
Sprint.
Sprint.
There's one.
Kill it like the rest.
I'm gonna pull it, but I'm gonna keep running to make use of sprint. There we go. Optimization. There's another one. There is one up there as well. You kill this one. I'm gonna pull the other one as well. I see a third one too. Ding!
Get.
I remember when I first heard ding, like, ding? is the traditional way of saying that you leveled up, but it wasn't actually the first way I knew how to level, the noise for leveling up.
Huh.
Because when I was playing WoW in like high school, we called it loop.
Oh.
L-U-P. Because level up.
Yeah. Also, I've got tetanus.
What?
The bird gave me tetanus.
That's fine. Stamina reduced by 3, it's nothing. Okay.
Hey, bird.
Bird? Bird!
Bird.
Bird! Bird!
Bird.
We're getting to the point where we're gonna have to think about upgrading our bags, by the way.
Yeah.
8 slot bags should be available to us by now.
Oh yeah, they are. I've got one.
Where did you get it?
I think I bought it in Goldshire.
You bought it? And you still have more money? Those are like 40 silver each, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you just bought it?
Yeah.
And you still have more money than me?
Yeah.
God damn it. Fucking hate being Hungarian.
You bought a lot more crafting recipes than I did.
Not really. I see a bird over there.
But
I'm
that's a
pretty
bear,
sure
not a
you
bird.
bought the exact same recipes than I did.
No, I didn't.
You did, because I pointed them out.
No, crafting as in your engineering stuff.
There we go, that's 6. Let's head back. This quest should level you up, right?
Yeah, it should.
If it just gives 1,000, is that enough?
Yeah, that'll be enough.
Alright,
That dwarf got dazed.
too bad.
It's fucking tetanus.
It's 15 minutes, right?
18.
How long does it last total? When did you get it?
I only noticed it when I had 20.
Maybe it is 20 then.
20 minutes, yeah. It used to be 10? Ugh.
What?
It used to be stamina down by 10.
We are done, Daryl. We killed the birds. Give me
Give me your fucking gun.
the gun, sure. Don't accept this yet. I'm gonna sell a few things, including the gun. It's still worse than mine. But it's 6 silver, so it's fine. And before we continue with this, let's spend our talent points. It's the second point in endurance, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So now our evasion and our sprint are both 3.5 minutes.
Oh hey, my sprint just came off cooldown too.
Yeah, mine too.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Kill 5 elder mountain boars. Okay, we're gonna get a shirt, which is not red, so it's inferior. And we're gonna have a short sword. Ooh, holy shit.
Holy shit, yeah, I need that. I need that.
I need that too. 8 point. Yeah, this is just objectively better than my mace. And just short of being better than my... Like, this Hollow Fang blade that I have is actually pretty cool. Because it's very fast, even if it deals low damage. It's perfect for an offhand. But Daryl's sword can replace my mace and just be objectively better.
Let me put it this way. That's as strong as the sword I've been using.
And it's a one hand, not a main hand. So...
Neither's the one I've been using.
yeah. Now, the thing is, we have to kill elder mountain boars in 12 minutes, not 15. Does he say where they are? Trust me, there's no College Valley boar hunt, so let's have carried down, give you a don't feel bad, have a story of how it's my fifth scar. It was 2 years ago. No, he doesn't. Accept, go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I was going to look up where they were.
No. We're gonna find them. I'm pretty sure we already passed them by.
Maybe.
Sprint?
3, 2, 1, sprint.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
5 minutes, exactly how long this will take.
Boop.
I did a good jump today.
Yeah.
People are talking about skinning in general chat. It's so pure and innocent. Manji mountain boar? Is that what we need?
No, Elder.
Elder mountain boar. That should be further north, right?
Probably.
Leather boar, like skinning, as far as I heard, there is an elder mountain boar. It's dead, but this is the right place. Skinning, as far as I heard, is the best profession for HC if you only care about making money. Because you get enough leather that it sells for a pretty good price to the vendor.
Every kill is materials.
You do have to be killing, but you're already doing that a lot, so...
Yeah. If you're doing the bloodbath challenge, you're set.
Which one is that?
You only gain EXP from kills.
I wonder if the official servers are gonna actually include something like that, because if the official servers had like challenges, they could actually enforce them. Yeah, like you literally cannot talk to the auction house guy.
Yeah.
You literally cannot. Every enemy that isn't a certain enemy that you should be fighting is orange instead of red, but they can still attack you. That kind of stuff. Where are the boars? I think we went too far.
There is a Briarthorn. Wait, no, we're on a timer. Maybe they're west of where we saw the corpse?
Well, there is one right here.
That priest was killing them.
Let's check to the west.
Gnomes.
That's a spider. Don't care. I'm not seeing any here either. Fuck it. Wowhead, classic, Elder mountain boar. They should be up here. Like in the northeastern area of the lake.
Yeah, close to the stronghold.
Yeah. I definitely got a cold.
You'll be alright. You've probably just got to chill.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna be alright, like it's just a cold. But I probably got it.
To be fair, if I get a cold, I usually get laid out for 3 weeks.
I'm not that much of a sick person.
It's usually because I wind up getting some kind of infection out of it.
Says the boars are here, but all I see is bears. Did I mistype or something?
Briarthorn.
Yeah, you can grab it. I'm gonna keep looking.
I was going to say, I know we're on a timer, but that's a Briarthorn. I'm grabbing it.
I literally ran past it, like on top of it. There is another right here.
Bloody hell.
I see a boar, but it's dead.
Story of our hunt.
There are a bunch of them, but all of them is dead. Someone is killing them here. We might not get 5 of them in time.
At least not the first go around.
Because there are just literally not enough boars here for more than one person doing this quest. There is one. That's mine. If we hurry, we can still do this, because we can sprint back to the lodge. That's one. You stay here. I'm going to go further north and just grab every boar you see.
Oh, I'm spawn camping.
Yeah. I don't want to go too far because then we just don't get credit for each other's kills. But we can grab them fast. You can go a bit south. There were some spawns there.
I'm just keeping my eyes open.
Yeah. We have 6.5 minutes.
Ball!
Tag it.
Going as fast as I can. I don't have a bullet.
I shot it. That's 2, come on.
I think we're fighting this gnome mage for balls.
Yeah, but they only need 5. I don't know what they're doing killing all of them.
Griefing.
Well, griefing or just getting meat, but you know, at level appropriate. Like we are level 21. Don't follow me, go back to south. Previous strategy. Cover a larger area. You see where the corpses are? That's generally where they spawn. Or around that area.
That's a crocolisk.
Don't go to that far. You can just stay around this tree. I'm gonna be around here. That's a bear. Bear. Bear, bear, bear. Black bear matriarch.
Bear. Gnome. Why is there never a hyper spawn when you need one?
Boar!
Boar!
I got it. Keep the lookout, you don't need to be here. Just keep... the moment one spawns, grab it. We need 2 more and then we can run back. The run back is like a minute. Maybe minute and a half, something like that.
Bear.
Boar!
Boar!
You don't... come close enough that you can hit it once, I guess. You don't even really need to hit it, just be close enough that you get credit for it. There is a boar down by the lake.
I should not have done that.
We have almost 4 minutes left, so we should be able to make it back. Alright, run, run, run. The problem is you use sprint, so now I also can't use sprint because I'm just gonna run ahead.
Like I said, I shouldn't have done that.
Just keep running, and if anything attacks you, just use evasion. We're not stopping to fight anything.
Right.
Evasion is also 3.5 minutes cooldown, so we should be fine with that.
Yeah.
We can make it back in 3 minutes, don't worry about it. I don't know why there are so few boars. Like this guy says, kill 5 boars in 12 minutes. If there is one other person doing this quest, we're just not getting enough boars.
We got lucky.
Well, I think the guy was just done. Because I saw him run past one of the boars as he was leaving.
Ooh, level 52 has died.
In Blasted Lands to a Portal Seeker. That's probably a mage. Like a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Blasted Lands is where the Dark Portal is. You know the area.
I've been there before.
Yeah. It's a really dangerous area. There are random elites everywhere. A lot of groups, a lot of spellcasters.
Yeah.
The terrain is not really beneficial. Alright, 2 more minutes. We got this. We got this. And then we got a new fancy sword.
Yeah, and I am finally rid of the Blade of Cunning.
We both are at this point. I mean, I did but the last replacement was very shaky. This is just objectively better.
Hello.
Also, we steal his shirt.
We're not using that shirt.
No, but we're still stealing it.
There we go. Look at his sword. Now, there's one problem. I don't think either of us has swords leveled up.
I do.
What's your sword level?
It is 106.
Mine is 6.
I have had this sword for a while, remember?
Okay, we're gonna have to make our... Wait, we have the crocolisk stuff. So we're gonna do that next. I'm gonna let you... Are you coming?
Sorry, I got distracted by a quest.
Oh, there is a quest here. You can tell me. I didn't see it. What is this
Old
quest?
Sooty.
Also, this NPC is one of the very few high elves in the entire game. They are very rare. Kill all suited and show your handiwork to Dario the Youngling at the Fast Rider Lodge. Heals over Thelsamar. I want to see. I don't think this should be like an elite. Oh, it is an elite.
Is a level 20 elite.
It's a level 20 elite.
We can take it? As in the quest? Because we can come back in a level or two, because, like...
Elites are way stronger than normal. Like, okay, let me put it like this. A level 60... if a level 60 enters a dungeon aimed for like level 35-40s, like older man, they can get killed there.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. We don't even get anything for this.
Fair enough. I thought it might be good for EXP. What is she doing?
That's just a night elf thing. Don't worry about it.
Well, you're the boss. If you say no, we know.
Well, here's the thing. This is... first, we have to kill a level 20 elite. And by the way, the level 20 elite has like 1400 health. We have 500.
Well, I don't. I've
How
still
much?
got fucking tetanus.
Yeah, but in general. And it has a follow-up quest. To... It's very simple. It just says, take the head... Take it to that other asshole that we did quests for.
Yeah.
Just to show him what's what. And in return, we get either a hunting ammo sack or a hunting quiver. Both of them are 10 slot quivers, which replaces a bag and increases the ranged attack speed by 10%. We don't need these.
No.
Let's just not bother with this quest. I want to be safe.
Alright.
However, we are going to go and kill some crocolisks. What?
Sorry, I was opening my thingy. Oh, I've already got 3 meats.
What do you have?
I have 3 of the meat.
I don't have any meat. I think I gave it to you.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. But we can
At
do
least
that.
we know
And in the
it.
meantime, I'm gonna let you pull the crocolisks, body pull or whatever, and then I'm gonna use them to train my sword a little bit.
Good plan.
How much health do you have right now?
433.
433.
Yeah.
I have
I only have-
533.
By the time we get there, my tetanus will have fallen off.
Let me just... Might as well use these guys to level up my sword a little bit. I can
Maybe
just
make it more
spam
easier.
Sinister Strike and make it really quick. It's already at 22, up from 6, from that one enemy.
Yeah, I've been just letting myself just auto attack because basically give you as many chances to hit things as possible.
Yeah.
And as we've seen before, my auto attacks are enough to keep aggro up right now.
DCing inside a mine on top of a mob is very fun. Says General Chat. IDC, did you get back on in time? Age, you poor soul. I don't know what that means, age.
H is close to F, it might have been a fat finger.
I guess. Okay, let's run this way, along the edge. I don't want to go into the lake to find them, because the Loch Ness Monster is here.
One of those islands has nothing but crocolisks.
Yeah, but again, the Loch Ness Monster is in here somewhere.
Ooh, hell
What?
no, that's a jackpot. Mage, Thorn Royal, and Briarthorn.
Alright.
And this makes 90.
You have a lot of stuff now. You have a lot of flowers now. Watch out for the elite patrols. Keep to the water. I guess we could swim over here.
Yeah, that island over there is nothing but
There's a crocolisk here.
That's a fourth meat.
Just looking around the area to make sure we're not running into anything. I don't see anything though. We're gonna have some competition here.
It just means less crocolisks trying to kill us.
I mean, they are level 14. I don't think we need to worry about getting killed by crocolisk. Crocolisk meat. And skin. We also need the skin.
I'll take the greys because I haven't... Ooh, Mage Royal.
Yeah, I don't have any slots now. I need to smelt some stuff I have. Okay, well my skill is already at 61, so in a few more mobs I should be at a point where I can just use the sword. Pretty fast, and I think... Well, I only have +1 intellect, but that's still helping a little bit.
Yep.
This sword is really good. We really needed a weapon upgrade.
We really did.
Good thing we came here. Like this is an area that's literally we already out-leveled this.
And it's still paying off.
Yeah, because our weapons were so shit. Like Blade of Cunning is literally a level 10 weapon. It's good weapon for level 10, but it is still level 10.
Yeah. It's no whirlwind axe.
I don't know what your other weapon is, but for me, Hollow Fang Blade. I mean, it's paying off for sure. I mean, you know how Darius short sword that we just got is 8.7 damage per second?
Yep.
Hollow Fang Blade is 8.9 damage per second. So it's still a little bit better.
That Northern Short Sword of Strength I picked up at level 15-ish. It's 9.1.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled for it. In the meantime, I wanna say, since I don't know why, but we talk about food a lot on this channel, especially fruit. I don't know why, but it keeps coming up.
No.
What?
I have to.
What?
Oh, that's awkward.
What? What?
I have a very short notice errand dropped on me that can't be held off.
How long is it gonna take?
Should be back within 30 minutes.
Okay, well... Can you... We need to go somewhere safe at least. I don't need this.
I'll green it.
Okay. You know what? I don't know how long it's gonna take. Try to come back. I think the safest is either if you stay here.
I mean, we can half to Lakeshire at least.
That's gonna take a really long time to come back here from there.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
We either go back to the lodge and wait it out, or you stay here, right where you are, and I'm just gonna keep killing crocolisk while waiting for you.
Clearly I should do that.
You know, if you're gonna start, come to the middle of the island, so I can go everywhere.
Right, hopefully I'm back before...
Somewhere
auto
here.
kick. About... on this rock?
Sure.
Skull?
Yeah.
Right. I'll try and be as quick as I can.
Okay.
Sorry about this.
I'm gonna think of something in the meantime. I should probably check a few things anyway. Would be the funniest shit if he comes back and I'm dead. Should make some space. What can I throw out? Do I need clam meat? I guess I would. Do I? It's a bit of an outdated clam meat. Tangy clam meat is the one I need. This one is for... What is this? Is just normal clam meat. That is for... That's crawler meat. Clam meat is both... I don't need this clam meat. Just throw it out. Make some space for the bear meat. I should stay close because enemies can still attack Raven even if he's stealthed, and especially the one attack and then he's not stealthed anymore. So this is basically Warcraft 3 had that quest where you had it was the human campaign where you had to protect a city or like an outpost or like just survive for 30 minutes. That's basically what it is. But on normal mode that was so easy that you could actually go out and destroy the enemy bases, and then you were in no danger to actually dying. Well, some enemies still spawned on like the edge of the map and came over to you, but in general they didn't do anything. This is basically I have to protect this spot for 30 minutes. And I'm gonna keep count because I literally just ate. That's 15 minutes, and after that runs out I'm gonna eat again, and that's 30 minutes. So yeah, if for nothing else, this, what is this, dry pork ribs are good for like as like an egg timer. I could probably just go stealth as well and not have to worry about it, but some of these crocodiles, the level 15 ones, do give XP, so I might as well just make use of this time. Get some XP for the both of us, because each of these gives 68 XP. If I give like 100 in 30 minutes, that's 6,000 XP. It's like it's like that's like a quarter level. I mean, it's not insane, but it's gonna be helpful. Save us some time. It's like 6,000 on this level. I mean, you saw most of these quests that we're doing give like 1,000, 1,500. Even at the best, that's half an hour of work for the equivalent of 4 quests, which is really good. I'm gonna just keep doing that. I've also been thinking about what, like, most of what we have here in terms of talent points we already discussed. Like, we max out endurance. We're gonna put 2 points in lightning reflexes to max it out, because dodge is gonna be... Defensive utility is always good when you're trying to not die. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Offensive utility, obviously that's good, because the faster you kill the enemy, the less damage they can do to you. But 2% dodge is just 2% dodge. It's gonna make evasion better, it's gonna make generous survivor better, so it's fine. And after that, I don't know, we decided against backstab, especially now that we have this amazing sword. It's just objectively better than using like a dagger in order to use backstab, because the problem with backstab, and the same problem is with deflection as well. The thing is, only one of us can ever backstab, because one of us has to hold aggro, and backstab can only be used from behind, obviously. What can I throw out? I should make some of these linen bandages to catch up to like 80. And then I'm gonna have a spot free. Only one of us can backstab, so if both of us is taking improved backstab, someone is wasting talent points. Same thing with deflection, because it increases parry chance. You can only parry from the front. So anyone who's not tanking at the time is wasting talent points. So what we decided... yep, he's AFK now. I'm gonna have to watch, because if he logs off, I'm gonna have to log off too. Let's get rid of this sharp claw, because I can't be online if he's not online. But the mod is gonna warn me if that happens. So those two, no matter what we do, someone is gonna be wasting a talent point, which we don't want to do. So what we decided, improved sprint doesn't seem that good. I mean, it could be useful. There is still something to be said about movement impairing effects removed, like any kind of slow from Frostbolt or Frost Nova. Some enemies do that. Frostbolt is the main thing that enemies have that can slow us. But then if they are frostbolting us, we can use sprint. The next frostbolt is gonna slow us down anyway. It doesn't really help in the long run. Run, get it? And we can get riposte until we get deflection. We're not getting deflection, so that's not an option. The only option left is improved gouge. And we do use gouge for survival purposes and also tactical purposes, because we can gouge juggle a strong mob and be able to kill it reliably. So that seems like the best option for us. Here's the thing. Gouge lasts for 4 seconds normally. You restore energy every 2 seconds, so that's exactly 2 ticks. But if you get this, increases by 0.5 seconds, that means that the little thing, like if you gouge, that doesn't mean you immediately restore once. It's gonna be like on the timer. The 0.5 makes sure that even if the timer is off, you can still tick reliably 3 times, which is 60 energy. So that seems like a good idea, but it's still kind of a toss-up between that and improved sprint. Like the problem with improved sprint is that unless we have 2 points to put in it, it's not gonna be good enough. Because 50% chance is 50%. You need 2 points to guarantee it. But we don't have 2 points because we only have 1 point to spend after lightning reflexes, unless we forego 1 point in lightning reflexes. But we're gonna have to talk about that. Yeah. Beyond that, after we spend 1 point here, after maxing out lightning reflexes, the next we're gonna get is dual wield specialization. It literally just increases offhand damage by 50%. It's a straight damage up. That's 5 points, so once we max that out, we can immediately go to the next layer, which is probably gonna be sword specialization. It's either sword or mace, because that's what humans get extra points in, but swords get points elsewhere as well. So that's probably the best thing we can do, is get 2 good swords, because sword specialization, after maxed out, it's a 5% chance whenever you attack. It says dealing damage with your sword. I'm pretty sure that includes spells, skills. Because dealing damage, I mean, Sinister Strike deals damage with my sword. It requires a melee weapon. It literally says right there on the tooltip. So it should work. Anytime we deal damage with a sword, 5% chance that we deal an auto attack, which is quite a damage increase. We maxed that out. We're already on the next layer. But I want to point out that there is also mace specialization, which increases increases skill with maces by 5 and gives a 5% chance to stun the target for 3 seconds with a mace. Now that sounds good. The reason I don't like this one as much is because stuns and those kind of proc effects tend to have an internal cooldown, and this one also has one. I don't know how long it is, but you can't get lucky just chain stunning someone. That's not a thing. Okay, I'm done with the meat. I'm gonna keep grabbing the meat because I don't know how many Raven has. But yeah, there is also Blade Fury, which we kinda want, both as a prerequisite and as just our primary way to deal AoE damage. But yeah, first we're gonna max out sword specialization. After that, what we can do is max out aggression, because that's just 6% damage extra on our most used damage dealing effects. That's 3. Then we can go to Blade Fury, grab that, that's 4. And then 1 more point in weapon expertise, that's 5. And after we get that, we can grab Adrenaline Rush. That's a super charge 5-minute cooldown ability for like when we're fighting elites or something. And after that we can decide whether to go to a different 3 or put 1 more point in weapon expertise. The alternative is that we only put 4 points in sword specialization, and the last point is immediate put into Blade Fury, so we can grab aggression, weapon expertise, and then Adrenaline Rush. 1% extra, I don't know how much that matters, but I don't like leaving stuff like that. We're gonna have to talk when we get there. That's very far away, so that's why I don't worry about it right now. But we are going to need that 1% eventually. And we have to decide whether we want that 1% or we want to go to another 3. Because there are a lot of like Malice 5% crit chance. It's really useful. You want all the crit chance you can get with a rogue. Fucking... yeah, I don't like this one. Improve the Eviscerate. Increase the damage done by Eviscerate by up to 15%. Combine that with Aggression, which is 6% on Eviscerate. That's a lot of damage increase on Eviscerate. Those are pretty good. And then... I mean, Murder is pretty good. It's kind of specific. I don't like it very much. Ruthlessness is pretty good. At max, it gives 60% chance to finishing moves like Eviscerate. Chance to add a combo point to my target, which is okay. I don't think it's really necessary, but yeah, Relentless Strikes is really good. Your finishing moves have a 20% chance per combo point to restore 25 energy. So if you do a full combo finisher, 5 points, that's guaranteed restores 25 energy. That's really good. We don't care about Expose Armor. Increase the strike damage bonus of your Sister Gouge. This is 30% bonus damage on crits with basically most of your... well, it's mostly Sinister Strike. But that's still pretty good, because that's the ability that you're gonna be spamming most often. Poisons, I mean, that's okay. Yeah, but then also we have the Subtlety talent. Increase the damage dealt when striking from behind. We don't need that. Reduce the chance enemies have to detect you while in stat mode. That is, for one, it's one of the best talents for improving stat, but it's also the most vague. Like, what does that mean? What that means is that generally speaking, you have a stat skill, it's hidden, and it compares to the enemy's level. And this basically increases your stat level, quote unquote. But then you also have Elusiveness, that reduces the cooldown for Vanish and Blind abilities, which is, if you don't want to die, it's gonna be really useful. And then Camouflage increases speed while statted by 15% up to. I think if you max out stealth and then max out camouflage, that can make you almost, I think, 10% slower than if you were unstealthed, which is really good. Slate of reduced chance you are critically hit by melee and ranged attacks by 1%, increases the threat reduction of your frame. That's good. The only problem is that it's a 2-point talent, so it's basically reduced chance to get critically hit by melee and ranged attacks by 2% total. No spells, by the way, only melee and ranged attacks, which is not that good, and the threat reduction is meaningless. Gives you a 25 add an additional combo point to your target using your cheap shot. We're not using that much. Improved ambush, we don't need. Ambush. Ghostly Strike is good, especially when combined with evasion, because it's like 65% extra dodge for 7 seconds. Gives you officially a chance to add a combo point to your target of dodging their attack or fully resisting one of their spells. I mean, I don't know. Improved SAP is something that they basically made baseline in retail very quickly. I don't even know, I'm pretty sure this just makes you 90% chance to return to stealth mode after SAP, which is still not good. Serrated Blades is really good though. Causes your attacks to ignore some of your target's armor and increases damage bad by your Rupture abilities by 10%. The amount of armor reduced increases with level. The Rupture part, we don't care about that really. Can I get rid of anything? Let's get rid of the small legs, we don't need those. But reducing enemy armor just by attacking them, or like considering their armor as less while attacking them, basically it just increases your damage against everything. And especially enemies that wear cloth or something, this almost makes you just deal true damage to them. So it's really cool. And it goes into Hemorrhage, an instant strike that damages the opponent and causes the target to hemorrhage, increasing any physical damage dealt to the target. 30 charges of 15 seconds, and awards a combo point, which is pretty good. Dirty Deeds reduce the energy cost of your cheap shot and Gorot abilities, which we are not using. Preparation is one of the best thing that you can grab. I don't think we can go this deep. Well, I think we can go exactly this deep, because we need 40 points. So 31 points to get to here. Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, that means we have 19 points for other stuff. So no, we cannot get Preparation if we get Adrenaline Rush. There could be something to be said about not getting Adrenaline Rush. It is a pretty long cooldown for something that we're not gonna need on account of us not risking very much. Like, we're not fighting any elites, we're not fighting any really powerful mobs. We don't need that. There could be something said about forgoing Adrenaline Rush and grabbing Preparation instead. Because Preparation basically just finishes the cooldown on every rogue ability, including Sprint, Evasion. Like, if I use Evasion and it wasn't enough, I can just use Preparation and then Evasion again. And have 30 seconds of 50% additional dodge, which is really good. That kind of makes me wonder, what is the equivalent here? Cord Blood. When activated, increases the critical strike chance of your next Sinister Strike, Backstab, Ambush, or Viscerate by 100%. I mean, combining it with an Eviscerate can be really lethal. And there are some talents here that we could really use, like Malice. Here we would mostly be scrambling for stuff, like we would want Master of Deception, probably Elusiveness, and then 3 points in Camouflage, Ghostly Strike, and then we're kind of out of stuff to max out, so we would have to pick up stuff, like, oh, that's 1, we max out this, that's 2, 3, and then we need to spend 2 more points somewhere. I guess it would have to be sleight of hand, which is kind of a waste. After that, we can grab 3 serrated blades, and I guess 2 setup. Dodging their attacks or full resisting. I mean, we have Ghostly Strike. It's a 20-second cooldown, so you can use it pretty reliably. It's the same energy cost as Sinister Strike, so it's basically just a better Sinister Strike every now and then. So 2 points in setup, and then we grab Preparation. But we lost a couple of talents that we don't really want, but we just have to grab. Oh, hello. I can't grab this right now. Alright. Whereas on the other hand, if we wanted to progress through this, the first row is obvious. It's 5 malice. After that... Are you serious? After that, probably... One more point to your target. Humanoid, Giant, Beast and Dragonkin. So, what does it not include? Demon, Mechanic, or Mechanical, Aberration, like slimes. I don't know, is there anything else? WoW had... WoW classic mob types? Mob. Sure. Just making sure we're not attacked while I look at this. Okay, I'm not seeing any. The mob kingdoms of classic WoW. Is that it? Oh, that's not it. That's just factions. Like evil factions, essentially. Watch out, dude. You're about to die. Yeah, heal yourself. CC abilities and the type of mobs they work on. Okay. So, Beast, Dragonkin, Humanoid. Oh, okay, yeah, Undead. It also doesn't work. It doesn't work on Undead, Demons, Elementals, and Aberrations. That's probably the 4, and Mechanical. But it works on Humanoid and Beast, which are the 2 most common ones. So I could advocate for grabbing this, because what if we don't grab it? Well, here's the thing. Whatever we want to do here, we're probably gonna 5 Malice and then 3 Improved Eviscerate, because this is just objectively good. So the only options we have here are 2 points in Murder, which increases damage against Humanoid, Giant, Beast and Dragonkin by 2%, or 2 points in Ruthlessness, which is a 40% chance on finishing moves to add the combo point. And I don't like these uncertain things, like even at 60%, that's still kind of bad, because it's very uncertain. So I would probably advocate for going Improve Eviscerate and then Murder. And after that, we can go Relentless Strikes, because that's very good. And then 4 points in Lethality. We probably don't need any more than that, but it's good to have that. And after that we can continue on. Increase the chance to apply poisons to your target by 2%, 10% total. Increase the damage dealt by your poison by 4%, gives your poison an additional 8% chance to resist dispel effects. I think applying them more often is just good, because it works with, like, you already want a fast offhand to apply them as often as possible. So just making them apply more often cumulatively makes the offhand weapon being fast better. So that's 5 points, and then we can grab Cold Blood, and that's it. The only thing we would be missing is Lethality. 6% chance, 6% less damage for critical strikes for Sinister Strike. You know, there could be an argument for just not grabbing this, because, well, Well, it's worked with... Ah, shit. The only thing that really works with is Sister
I
Hub.
am in excruciating pain.
Hello, what happened? Can you move your AFK? What happened? Did you have to carry something?
I had to walk all the way across town and back in 20 minutes.
It was 20 minutes. I wasn't checking.
More or less.
I've just been talking here about talents non-stop and killing crocolisks.
Hey, as long as it's something.
Alright, welcome back.
Pain.
You can rest if you want. I gotten pretty good at killing these guys. Also, look at how much XP I gathered for us in this time.
Aye, not bad.
How many stuff do you still need for this quest?
1 skin.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? We're done.
Alright, let's just kill these ones really quick. I've been considering our options for talents in the long term. I've been talking... Well, if you were gone for 20 minutes, then I've been talking about the talents for 20 minutes. Just non-stop. While I was just killing crocs. I got into like this zen mode where... I didn't even notice that I was talking. Okay, let's see.
You just started and didn't stop.
Yeah, I just started and I didn't notice. 20 minutes just passed and I'm still fucking talking about the same shit. But I'm gonna sum up what I concluded for you when we get back to the lodge. Because I was thinking about long term. I actually came up with something that might be better but not obvious.
Oh?
I worked under the premise that we are not really gonna do anything intentionally dangerous. Like, we're not gonna fight any elites, we're not gonna fight any mobs that we know are too strong and we might have to use all kind of different tactics and stuff. We are mostly just gonna be safe.
Right.
Which means that a lot of good cooldowns that we can grab are probably not necessary. Because we are not gonna be in situations... Obviously the defensive cooldowns are always nice.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna need overly like 5-minute cooldown that makes you really powerful for 15 seconds or something. We're not gonna be using those.
So adrenaline rush is off the table.
Well, not necessarily, but I want to do an argument for not necessarily taking it. So what you know is that the first talent we get... Wait, I might have misspoken, because the first talent we get is at level 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might have miscalculated and we can take it, but you're still gonna have to hear me out.
Okay.
So that means if we get the first talent point at level 10, that means that we get a total of 51 talent points.
Yep.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna have to empty my bag somehow. I have too much shit in here. And then I'm gonna tell you what I had in mind.
Please excuse noises.
Now what are you doing?
While I was out, I grabbed a sandwich.
Okay. Where do you have to go anyway? Was it related to the explosion?
No, I had to go to pick up some meds.
Meds?
Mother needed antibiotics for a tooth problem.
And I thought you were like, this fridge exploded, we have to take it to the junkyard. And then just have to carry that.
That's not our job. We have no we have no vehicle.
Well, that's why you would carry it.
Sell that cloak, sell those.
How are ya?
Alright, recipe and a shitty cape.
See you soon.
And 850 XP. Might as well learn this. This is the crocodile steak, that's green. I'm not gonna keep this meat for that.
What can I do for you?
There we go. So, if you're done there, and look at your talent.
Combat trait.
Yeah, what we're gonna do right now, here's the thing, we have two options. I know that we said that improved sprint is not something we really want, but there are a few instances where that would be good. Remember those Murlocs in Redridge that cast Frostbolt?
Yeah.
On one hand, improved sprint, 2 points in it, removes the slow from that. On the other hand, they will probably just reapply it immediately.
Yeah.
So I don't know how useful. Do we want it? Because if we want it, we can do it like 2 points in sprint and then 1 more point in lightning reflexes, and then we can move on. If we don't want it, then we can take 2 points in lightning reflexes, 1 point in improved gouge, and then move on. I'm not considering improved backstab and deflection because both of those are talents where if we both take them, one of us will always be wasting talent because they can. Deflection is only works from the front, and the improved backstab only works from the back and with daggers.
Yeah.
So neither of them. If we're both taking them, then one of us is always wasting a talent point.
I think gouge is probably the better choice.
Yeah. I don't know if so. We're foregoing the sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. After with that, we're just gonna put 5 points in dual wield.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. We can either do it like 5 points in sword specialization,
Yeah.
3 points in aggression, 1 point in blade flurry,
Yeah.
1 point in weapon expertise, and then adrenaline rush. This means that we only get 1 point in weapon expertise. If we get a second point in it, then we are not gonna be able to get 20-point talents anywhere else. The alternative is when we get to sword specialization, 4 points in sword specialization, 1 point in blade fury, 3 in aggression, 2 in weapon expertise, and adrenaline rush. And then we have 4 out of 5 in sword specialization. That's 1% chance less to get an extra attack on swords. Instead of missing out on, I think, 2 skill points? I think if you max out weapon expertise, I'm pretty sure that's 5 skill points total.
Yeah. You said 20 pointers, right?
20 pointers, yeah. That is cold blood and preparation on the other trees.
And improved kidney shot.
No. We can only spend 1 single point, so might as well get the cooldown ones that are impactful. I'm gonna talk about those later, but basically, we cannot get everything in the combat talent tree. We either have to forego 1 point in sword specialization or 1 point in weapon expertise. Now, I know that weapon expertise gives 5 skill points total in swords, fists, and daggers. The sword one is the one that we care about. 5 skill points equals as if you were 1 level higher than you are in terms of calculating if you can hit or not.
Yeah.
So weapon expertise being maxed out makes it so you're basically 1 level higher. Combine that with sword specialization that we have. That is another 5 points, so we can attack things as if we were 2 levels higher.
Yeah.
We will have a very good chance to hit things on our level. Or 1% extra chance to get an extra attack on the same target after dealing damage with your swords. The way this is worded, dealing damage with your sword, makes me think that auto attacks and abilities both count.
Yeah, and it's Wind Fury rules probably.
Well, an extra attack would be dealing damage with your sword, so yeah. So 1% of that, or 2 skill points.
Let's check something real quick.
You know what? Okay. Let me check something. Wowhead classic weapon. What is this? Weapon expertise. Yeah, it's 5 when you upgrade it totally.
Okay, so apparently the extras from sword specialization are yellow attacks instead of white.
But does it matter?
I don't know. There's
Let
only
me
one
check.
combo.
Wowhead classic sword specialization. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Comments. That's 2.1. 2.1 says sword specialization procs will be yellow damage and the proc will not reset the swing timer. Although being yellow damage not affected by glancing blows, it will not be subject to the impale bonus on critical strikes. Wait, this is a warrior talent, fuck. We need the rogue one. This is the rogue one.
The warrior one can proc off itself though.
This ability now grants extra yellow attacks instead of extra white attacks. This change will make sword specialization no longer reset the weapon swing timer when it triggers off special attacks and results in a net increase in damage dealt. What that means...
Wait.
What that means is that Sinister... What?
Itself.
What?
As of 1.12 it can no longer proc off itself. So it's not full Wind Fury crimes.
I'm pretty sure Wind Fury was also made to not proc off itself at 1.12. So they just blanket changed that to not work like that anymore. I don't know, but here's the thing. The main thing is, in the patch that we are right now, sword specialization can proc off of white damage or ability damage. But here's the thing. If you have a weapon, for example, Daryl's short sword, which is a 2.3 speed, imagine you take a swing, 1 second passes, and then use Sinister Strike, and the Sinister Strike procs another attack. That means that your swing time is now reset back to 2.4, 2.3. You lost that 1 second where you were not attacking.
Yeah.
You can either take that as you lost the 1 second where you were not attacking, or the extra attack basically pushed your next attack forward and you gained 1.3 seconds. Anyway, about weapon expertise, it says increases the damage you do versus mobs that are many levels higher than you, so basically raid bosses only. This is not a good talent for leveling, even though a lot of guys recommend it. Unless it's doing some amazing secret thing, do not get it for leveling. Now, my main thing about this comment is that it's wrong, because that's not what skill does. Skill makes you more likely to hit an enemy and not deal more damage. You do more DPS, which is what's probably confusing this guy, but you're not dealing more damage. You're just dealing the same damage more often. Against enemies of the same level as well, because basically if you fight a level 40 on level 40, your count is level 42, you're gonna hit him a lot more often. So I don't know what this comment is talking about. Skill rating also increases your chance to land hits by reducing the percent you miss, but like critical hits it's only a 0.4% reduction. The plus 10 weapon skill from this, which is not even true, it's plus 5, only translates to a 1% crit increase on mobs over your level. What are these people talking about? That's not what skill does!
I don't even know.
It doesn't increase your crit chance. I mean, technically it does, but that's not the main purpose. How good does this talent before 2.0? It was pretty imbalanced. After the change of what weapon skill does no longer affect glancing blow damage penalty, this talent is borderline useless in the current state. This was set in 2.0.1. Mobs above your level can deflect your blows to cause them... Okay, this is the highest rated comment from 1.12.0. Mobs above your level can deflect your blows to cause them less damage, glancing blows they're called. It is essentially the inverse of a crushing blow. E.g., a level 61 mob has a defense of 305, you have a skill of 360, so this will cause some of your blows to be glancing. I'm not sure what the exact formula is for this probability, but if you raise your weapon skill to 305, you will no longer see those glancing blows. Plus attack also marginally increases your crit rate, and it also marginally lowers the chance that your target has to dodge parry block by 0.04% each point. So 5 points is 0.2% less chance. Essentially, plus attack negates the bonus the target gets from plus defense, yes. Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking.
Oh fun, we've got a gatekeeper.
What is happening?
If you use add-ons, you're not playing hardcore.
But hardcore is an add-on. What now? What I'm thinking here is I'm not comparing 5% chance to get an extra attack versus 5 extra skill. I'm comparing 1% chance to get an extra attack against 2 skill points. Because I feel like even if skill points are good, 2 skill points probably don't do that much.
Like 8 plus 8 is still a lot.
Plus 8?
Like if we
Oh
take
yeah,
the
yeah,
one
that way. Sword specialization versus weapon expertise rogue. Let's see what people say. Let's see. Expertise. Importance of weapon skill for classic rogues. There we go. This is a guide. In the meantime, let's decide quickly where are we going next, because we could be flying in the meantime. Because we're done here, we could check out the escort quest.
Yeah, we'll see if that's up.
Alright. Each weapon skill has a maximum level of 300. Players and non-playable creatures also have what is known as a defense skill, which also has a maximum level of 300. It's 5 per level. At 60 it's 300.
Okay.
You can know exactly how much an enemy has. Like if there is like a level 20 enemy that you're trying to fight, you just multiply that by 5 and that's that defense skill, and then you can check your weapon skill and compare to that. And same goes for their weapon skill, because their weapon skill is basically equal to their defense skill. For every point of weapon skill the rogue has over the target's defense skill, the rogue gains the following: chance to miss decreased by 0.04%, chance for a critical hit increased by 0.04%, let's not go this way, target's chance to block, parry or dodge decreased by 0.04%. So if we consider miss, block, parry and dodge as separate calculations, that means that we get it 4 times, which means 0.16% chance per skill point, which is 0.8% for 5 skill points.
Yeah.
Which is not huge, but it's still good. And then there is 0.04%, so you get 0.16% crit chance for 5 points. This is why weapon skill bonuses on items or talents are insanely powerful, things like H-core, leather gloves, or weapon expertise. That's true, by the way. Some of the best, like, I remember for warriors in Classic, for the longest time...
South.
Yeah, I'm going. Just going to the water because it leads. One of the best in slot weapon gloves for warrior was, I don't remember what it's called, but basically what it did is give you +7 skill point in a variety of weapons.
Oh.
It was a male armor piece, and warriors, DPS warriors, and even tank warriors liked it, because the more often you can hit,
Really?
The more you're gonna get rage. The more likely you can get to keep aggro.
Yeah, the more rage you get, the more you can spam heroic strike.
That too. So they actually used a male armor piece that gave skill points. And nothing else. It didn't give anything else, just skill points to a number of different, I think, swords, maces, and axes.
Oh, you mean the holy trinity of warrior weapons?
Yeah. And they used it as their best in slot for quite a while. So...
Why me?
God damn it. No, I don't even need that stuff. While seemingly relatively basic and boring, this is one of the most powerful modifiers a player can come across in Classic WoW. Every weapon skill you gain over 300 substantially reduces miss chance, block chance, parry, dodge, while also increasing your chance to critically strike. The Combat Rogue talent tree has the Weapon Expertise talent, which increases your skill with swords, fists and dagger weapons by 5. I think that kind of confirms that we should max that and not sword spec.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds good. I think someone is doing the quest. Are we? Do we wait for it?
Yeah, I still need a minute to get this twist out my back.
Let's eat in the meantime. So anyway, the reason we cannot spend on both is because, first of all, if we go assassination... Oh, there he is.
What?
How are you?
I'm gonna... Don't accept this quest yet. I'm gonna accept it and then try to share it with you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
If you can grab it, you can grab it.
Quest accepted.
Okay, let's go.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get attacked here by a lot of people, so... Keep on top of everything.
Oh god, why did I press that button? I'm in first person. Ah!
Just scroll out, please. I'm looking everywhere. I don't want to be ambushed. Also, if you see the elites, just let this guy die. We can retry the quest later.
Yeah. So if I see a Tauren, we're bailing.
Tauren and 2 orcs. Just holler and run. I expected more resistance.
This guy could play about tailoring.
Tailoring for wand? What? What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, I guess some wands need tailoring crafts.
I don't think so. You make wands with enchanting. I don't know what this guy is talking about. I don't know what any of these guys are talking about. You make wands with enchanting, not tailoring. You usually combine them, but you still don't get wands from tailoring.
I think that's what they mean. Like using the crafts from tailoring to make wands and enchanting.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't
That's
know why
probably
that
what
would
they-
be a bad idea. You wouldn't take enchanting just to make wands though. Like, that's not what you take enchanting for. On hardcore, I just wouldn't take enchanting at all. It's really hard to level up and provide the items for.
Not unless you were in a trio anyway.
Even then, up. Even then, it's just not worth it. Where are you going?
What can I do?
Excuse me? But like that's the only
On
way
in
I
a
can see
trio,
it.
it depends on what. You still kind of want an engineer and an alchemist because they're just beneficial for the entire group. And the third one would depend on what the classes are. Like if all 3 of them are leather, then leatherworking is pretty good.
Yeah.
If they're all different, then I guess tailoring is okay because you can make cloaks. I mean, I would say enchanting, but you just can't provide enough stuff for that.
Oh, quick turnings over here.
Yep,
You got my attention.
we got a shitty belt. I mean, the stats are better. +2 stamina, +2 spirit instead of +1 intellect, +1 stamina. I don't know what kind of belt you have.
2 agility, 1 spirit.
Yeah, you don't want to replace that.
I'll just pick up the stompers for selling then.
Yeah, I guess I will too.
Very good.
Oh look, there's a shop right here.
What can I get?
Clothier. He says Whispering West.
3
and
silver, 5 copper.
Solstice robe would actually be pretty good for someone who wears that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Off with you.
Alright, you done?
Hang on, just double checking my shit. I need to go to the bank.
Where are we going next?
Well,
We have
Immediately.
Solomon's Law, which is yellow now in Redridge. Enemies
Um,
don't take on presidents in the eastern foothills of the Redridge. If we use the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town, under the name Morgan, he can even be Morgan controls Shadowhide No clan by the law of Lake Shepherd. Punishable by dead is by nose. So eastern nose.
raised hand.
What?
I need to visit a bank.
I
Like,
guess
it's
we
very
should. I guess we
funny.
should. But it would be good to get one more level before we go to Stormwind, because then we can get Vanish and stuff. What do you want to put in the bank anyway?
I have a lot of miscellaneous ingredients I can't use right now.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to Stormwind, but only because I also have a bunch of copper ore that I have to produce, and I have one bomb, so I need to make more bombs.
Yeah.
I don't have too much like coarse stone. I would need a lot of those, but I can make 1 to 3 small bronze bombs, which is the better type.
And also some ammo for me while you're at it.
Can I? I guess I can make any kind of ammo. You're just using it to pool anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's head back to... Well, we could just hotstone.
Ooh, peace bloom.
I guess
Ooh,
we don't
Micro.
need to hotstone because we can fly from here to... Should we hotstone and then fly to Stormwind from there and back?
Probably best if we hearth from Stormwind.
But flying from here to Stormwind is gonna take a very long time.
That's true. Yeah, it's probably the better choice.
It's 1 hour cooldown, so by the time we actually finish this stuff, we are gonna have it back up. Okay, first of all, come to the lake. Hearthstone?
1, 2, 3. Anyway, before I got dragged off to go to the other side of town and back, you mentioned that we talked a lot about food.
About what?
Food.
Later, we have a lot of stuff to discuss right now. From talents and stuff.
Oh, you're outside already.
Yeah, there's nothing in
Right.
there.
You
Just-
load faster than I do. I keep forgetting that.
Ah, but still.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's go fly to Stormwind.
Right.
We're gonna go to the bank first, put a bunch of stuff in, and then I'm gonna go to the dwarf district to do something with these copper and tin and stuff.
Ah. If I had more peace bloom.
Alright, Stormwind.
3, 2, 1, send it.
Okay, so let me finish my train of thought with these talents. If we go assassination, the first row is obvious, 5 in malice, that's 5% crit chance.
Yeah, malice is free.
Yeah. After that, before going to row 2, I would advise getting improved eviscerate.
Yeah.
That's 15% boost damage with eviscerate, combined with aggression in combat, that's 6 more. So that's 25% extra damage from eviscerate.
On top of the chance of multi-hitting.
I guess that too. But after that we have a choice. We can either grab 2 points in ruthlessness, 40% chance to add the combo point to your target when you use a finishing move. I don't like that very much, it's very luck based. Even if you max out ruthlessness, it's still only 60% chance.
Yeah.
If you're unlucky, it might just not happen. Alternatively, murder, it's 2% increase all damage to humanoids, giants, beasts and dragonkin.
Beasts are kind of what we kill the most.
What this doesn't include is demons, undead, aberrations like slime and stuff, mechanical and elemental.
Yeah.
Those don't, but humanoid and beast and dragonkin are the most common. Giants are not very common, but the others are kind of, and it's just 2% increase. It's probably better than a 40% chance for an extra combo point.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you on that.
So it's 2
just
murder.
2%.
After murder, we can go relentless strikes. 20% chance per combo point on finishing moves to restore 25 energy. So if you're doing a finishing move with 5 points, you just restore 25 energy.
Yep.
Really useful. And then 4 points in lethality. 24% extra chance on like sinister strike, critical strikes. It just increases the damage. It's not that good because we're not using any of the other garbage. I mean, we're using gouge, but you're not for the damage.
Yeah.
But it's the best
it's a nice
we can
bonus,
do.
Though.
What?
It's a bonus, though.
It's a bonus. The alternative is getting ruthlessness or improved expose armor, which we just don't care about. Improved slice and dice. Remorseless attacks.
Where'd you go? There you go. I lost you in the crowd.
We're going to the bank. You don't need to know where I am. Remorseless attacks is good, but only if you're killing enemies one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Yeah. Anyway, before I actually use the bank, I'm going to go crafting.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use the bank right now. There isn't too much I want to put in here.
If this works out, I might be able to 75 alchemy.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to put away the certificate of thievery.
Yeah. 3, 4. Yes!
What?
Alchemy 75.
Let's go to the alchemy trainer first after you're done here. In the meantime, so 4 lethality or just spread it out is about equally useful.
Yeah.
After we're done with that, there is wild poisons, which increases poison damage by 20% and 40% chance to resist dispel effects for your poison effects. Whereas there is improved poison, which is 10% more chance to apply poisons to your target, which is exponentially useful with a fast offhand, so I think that would just be better.
Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get.
Alright, lead the way. So I would think we would take improved poison there, and after that we can take cold blood, which is the 20-point talent. It's cold blood, 3-minute cooldown, instant. When activated, increases the critical strike chance. Where are you?
Wait. Looking for a guard.
Increases the critical strike chance of your next sinister strike, backstab, ambush, or eviscerate by 100%. Basically, it makes your next eviscerate 100% crit chance.
Nice.
It can also work on sinister strike, and we don't use the other two, but you would be wasting it on sinister strike. If you have a high point eviscerate, you can just use it on that.
You coming?
I didn't. You have to tell me. So that's pretty good. Alternatively, is if we go to subtlety, the first row has opportunity, which increases damage dealt from behind by backstab, garrote, or ambush. I don't think we're using that very often.
No.
Master of Deception
nice.
reduces the chance enemies have to detect you while in stealth mode. This is a good talent that's extremely vague.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, basically what it does is every point spent counts you as 1 level higher for the purpose
That's
of
the
being
wrong
detected. Makes sense?
Yep.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
After Master of Deception, it kind of gets weird. We want elusiveness. It's basically endurance that we got, but it's for vanish and blind, so all the defensive stuff. You done?
Yeah, I picked up everything I could.
Okay, let's go to the dwarf district now.
I now have access to lesser healing potions.
Good. We have a lot of those though. Elusiveness reduces the cooldown of vanish and blind by 1.5 minutes. Very useful. It's only 2 points to, and after that There is either Sleight of Hand, reduces the chance you are critically hit by melee and ranged attacks by 1% and increases the threat reduction of your feint ability by 10%. It's a 2-point ability. So basically what it does for us is reduces the chance we are critically hit by melee and ranged attacks, not spells mind you, by 2%.
Yep.
It's not that good.
It's okay, but...
Alternatively, Camouflage increases your speed while stealthed and reduces the cooldown of your stealth.
That's kind of a big deal.
At 5 points, this is 15% less speed, or like more speed, and 5 seconds cooldown reduction on stealth.
Yeah, the cooldown alone is a big deal.
So it could be like 2 elusiveness, 3 camouflage, that's 9% chance, 9% increase speed, and 3 seconds cooldown reduction.
Yep.
After that, we can get Ghostly Strike.
Yeah, I was just looking at Ghostly Strike, like, that looks pretty good.
Ghostly Strike is basically a sinister strike that deals more damage on a cooldown.
A lot more damage.
Yeah. But the problem here comes the problem. We kept Ghostly Strike. We need to spend 4 more points to move on. Improved Ambush is bad for us, and Initiative is bad for us. We're not using these.
No.
So we have to go back and grab the last 2 points on Camouflage and probably put 2 points in Sleight of Hand too, because nowhere else is really useful.
Yeah.
So there's kind of some wasted points. There is a thing here. We're not going to the dead mines, so don't accept that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. But after we did that, the next talent is either Serrated Blades, which is really good. It basically counts your enemy's armor as less when you hit them.
Damn.
Okay, let's do the silver. And after that, that's 3 points, and then you can put 2 points in setup, which gives you some chance, I think 30% chance to get a combo point where you dodge or fully resist a spell. And after that we can get Preparation. Now Preparation is a 10-minute cooldown. When activated, this ability
Everything else is back.
What?
Everything else is back.
Immediately finishes the cooldown on your other rogues abilities, which includes Evasion, Sprint, Vanish, Blind, all that good stuff.
Yep.
So now the question is, which is better to consider? Preparation or Cold Blood?
Cold Blood feels like the better choice, considering we're playing safe.
That's what I'm thinking. Like Subtlety is really good, or like Preparation is really good when we're playing risky and you're trying to fight an elite and you need a lot of, like, it also resets Adrenaline Rush, so you can get like a 30-second window where you're just unbeatable. But we're not doing that stuff.
Yeah.
If we're at risk, either we're just not gonna go for it, or we already have a lower cooldown evasion.
Yeah.
To run away with.
More or less my exact thought.
If we're going for Cold Blood, that means we're getting, because in Subtlety we're getting like better stealth, faster stealth, more dodge.
Which is nice.
Serrated Blades is nice, but in Assassination, first 5 talents, 5% crit chance. Next up, 15% more eviscerate damage. Next up, get 25 energy on finishing moves. Apply poison 10% more. Those are just objectively good damage increases that can help us finish a fight faster, so we're at risk less.
And also Cold Blood. That also finishes fights faster.
Yes. So it's probably better to go Assassination. But if we want Cold Blood, that means we cannot get points in both Sword Specialization and Weapon Expertise unless we give up Adrenaline Rush. Which is another thing, by the way. Adrenaline Rush is a 5-minute cooldown that increases energy regeneration by 100% for 15 seconds. Now, I have to look up what this actually means. Does it mean that instead of 2 seconds between ticks of energy, it's 1 second ticks? Or it's 40 energy every 2 seconds instead of 20? It matters which one that is.
My gut says it will be an amount per tick,
Yeah, that would be my guess as well, but I'm gonna look it up after I'm done with this smelting. So what do you want? You want some...
I'm out.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have 5 coarse stone. I can turn that into coarse blasting powder. 4 of those I require for my bombs. And then 1 is required for bullets. So I'm just gonna use up all my stones here. First, I'm gonna make the bombs. Please give me 3 bombs. It can make 1 to 3 bombs. And I can only craft 1. Come on, come on, come on! 3! Yes! I got 3. And it's the better bomb. So
It looks like it just doubles the amount.
I'm gonna check in a second. Can you come here?
But
I myself only have 49 bullets, so I'm gonna keep half of this, okay?
okay,
I don't have any more stones to make more, sadly.
that's fine. I just needed something to actually be able to use my gun.
There you go.
Thank you.
Wait, this is a different shot. Mine is light shot, this is heavy shot. Do you want the light shot? You can use it up and then I can give you the rest.
Yeah, that works better.
Do you want to give back that other type so it's all in one place until you use it up and then I can give you more?
That's the plan.
Okay. That's the light shot, 49 shots. And I'm gonna keep this 200 here and give you when you run out of the other one. Inventory management.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Okay, what else? I guess I'm gonna make some silver contacts.
Wait.
What?
Yeah. It's 20 energy every 2 seconds.
No, that's the normal rate?
No, that's how much extra it adds.
So it doubles the
doubles the
amount,
tick.
but
It
the
doubles
same
the tick.
timer.
Yeah. Same tick timer, double output.
And it's a 5-minute cooldown, it lasts 15 minutes. Now, it's a really good...
15 seconds.
What?
You said 15 minutes. Not
15
quite.
seconds, that's what I'm saying. 5 minutes and it gives 15 seconds. That's what I said.
That's what you meant.
No. I can make... Okay, solid shot. Heavy blasting powder. Heavy dynamite. And whirring bronze gizmo.
I need to buy some flasks.
There should be a merchant somewhere here. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. And obviously I don't have stuff for heavy bombs. That's iron. That's like 10 levels from here. I can't
Okay.
make anything from this. I'm going to make some whirring bronze gizmos. I don't need them right now, but they're the cheapest way to increase my engineering. So anyway, what we were talking about for oh yeah, adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush is really good for when you're hitting something dangerous and you want to get rid of it as soon as possible. But if we're playing safe, do we actually need it?
It's a good question. Because adrenaline rush increases what becomes considered safe.
We are still not gonna fight elites though.
No, but you know what I mean.
Hi, you're a tall one.
It gives us that bit more,
I got a new shotgun.
Nice.
Problem is it needs silver bars and I didn't remember that anything would need those.
Oops. Have you got a free inventory slot?
Yeah?
I have a present for you.
What? That many?
I made 20 of them.
Well,
Sorry, I
alright.
made 10 of them.
It's a silver-plated shotgun. I'm gonna put it in the chat so you can check what it's
Oh.
look like.
Ooh, buff. That's not a bad shotgun.
It's probably better than both of ours. From mine, not too much, but it's still worth it. However, it needs 3 silver bars. If we can get 3 silver bars, I can make everything else for it.
Yeah.
If I knew this, I wouldn't have used up my silver bars.
Oh well.
But whatever. Okay. What else can I make? I guess I should...
Why are we going to upgrade our bags?
Just a moment.
I'm levitating!
What?
I'm levitating!
Where are you?
I'm levitating!
Oh. Right. Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
What?
Because I threw up this morning. My sides hurt when I laugh.
Okay. I want to go back to the bank.
Okie dokie.
I have a bunch of materials that I can't use right now. I don't even know if my bank has any. Am I the only one lagging?
It's quite jittery in Stormwind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone
I think
is
it's
jittering around.
I think it's because the place is absolutely swarmed because the Dragon Slayer buff went off.
I didn't even notice, but we did get the Dragon Slayer.
We did.
Increases critical chance of spells by 10%, melee and range by 5%, and gets 140 attack power. 140 attack power, well, I baseline have 130. So it basically doubles my damage. Do we want to keep it?
Might as well. It's not like we asked for it.
Yeah, but it still compromises the challenge. In a way that now we have 2 hours of being really easy.
And you say that like it wasn't easy before.
But it's even more easy, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's no different than being in the neighborhood when a paladin's handing out might blessings.
Yeah, but the might blessing lasts 5 minutes and this lasts 2 hours.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. This doesn't change what we're going to do. It just decreases the odds of it going wrong.
Yeah, but isn't that the challenge of things going wrong?
I will counterpoint with, isn't part of your preferred way of handling a challenge preparing properly?
Yeah, but this is not... Preparing properly would be waiting for the buff, which is also not allowed. Having a random buff that you didn't ask for... Yeah, I don't have any more space in here. How full is your bank?
I have 1 slot.
Okay, well... I have some Murloc eyes for you to put in there.
Oh.
Also, do you have any tough condor meat? It's very red.
No.
Where did you put it?
I sold it.
Why do you sell that? I specifically gave it to you because I wanted to keep it for cooking later.
Wait. I must have sold it. It's the only answer I have.
Never sell white stuff. At least not without telling me first, because white stuff can... And I keep the white stuff because they're useful. If I have white stuff and I give it to you, I had it in the first place because it's useful. I want to keep it for later. Do we need small spider legs? I still have that in the bank, but I don't even know if you can use that anymore. Small spider leg.
Gooey spider cakes? No, that's gooey.
Reagent for spider kebab. Spider kebab. Where is it?
We don't have that recipe.
Probably not. But it turns gray at 90, so we're not gonna need it.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell that. What about crisp spider meat?
Used in Redridge goulash.
Redridge
Alongside-
goulash. That's
which is
the
also
condor
condor
meat and
meat.
spider meat.
Oh, God.
I could make some of those.
Do you have condom meat?
I have 2.
I have crisp spider meat if you need some spare.
I have 9 of those, so no, not right now. There we go. Do you have any... Why am I keeping both of linen cloth in here?
I think we got that and we were not
It's
sure
it's
what
from
to
a
do with
chest, but I don't think I can use it for anything.
it. I mean, I also have it.
Reagent, tailoring, it's all just tailoring.
So that's going in a vendor.
Contain, kind, news. I don't... I need to make 100 days still at ruptures that were the best with called linen cloth dropped by... Yeah, I don't think we need any of these. So it's gonna be sold. And I guess I'm leaving the rest here, because I have enough space now. There we go. That stays. Put in the bronze gizmo. I'm not gonna use it in a while. The master gate can go in there. There we go. That's a lot of inventory space freed up for me. Let me check the Murloc eye real quick. I think it's for the only... It's for just the Westfall stew. And that's kind of an outdated recipe at this point.
There is Murloc fin soup.
What?
Wait, what are we talking about?
I have Murloc eye and I wanted to know if I need to keep it for anything.
Oh yeah, we do need to keep. Blood sausage is a bit out of.
What
Blood
blood
sausage
such?
is
It's
gone.
for Westfall stew.
No, sorry,
Murloc-
I was looking up spider eye because I have over a stack of it.
Now we're at Redridge Goulash Seasoned Wolf Kebab levels. We're just using up the other stuff because we made a lot of that.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if blood sausage was green or not.
Looking for something specific.
It's not.
So I'm gonna sell the small spider legs, the bolt of linen coat, and the Murloc eye.
Okay.
Here.
After that, I'm gonna cook the condor meat and the crisp spider. Well, I don't want to cook that. That's yellow. I don't want to use that up now. I'm gonna save it for later when we get more cooking. I'm gonna put it back here for now.
I needed to talk to you anyway.
What?
Found the trade supplier merchant.
Yeah, it's just there. Alright. Anything else we need in Stormwind?
Wait, that's not an empty vial. That's a leaded vial. Sell that. You have anything useful? Well, this guy sells bags.
Yeah,
22
but
silver
22 silver for an 8 slot, I'm not buying that. You done here then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, you got vials.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight to Redridge then. Let me just check. Wowhead Shadowhide Pendant. It's dropped by a whole bunch of different gnolls ranging from level 21 to 26. Our best bet is probably fighting the normal Shadowhide
21s.
gnolls,
Yeah.
which are... Well, they're between the keep and the tower. We're gonna have to watch out for a bunch of orcs around that area.
Yeah.
Do we have quests for the orcs?
I think
Black
there's
Rock
only
Champion, I think that's the one. Black Rock Bounty.
Yeah,
That is orange. We're gonna have to watch out.
yeah, 15 champions.
What level are those? First of all, let's start flying. At Lakeshire.
3, 2, 1. I
Alright.
could have halved. I just realised.
Yeah, we forgot. Whatever.
Yeah.
Wowhead Classic Black Rock Champion. That is level 24 to 25.
That's a little out of our price range.
But they are not to the east, they're actually to the north.
Huh.
So these are not the ones that we have to watch out for. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Eventually I'll remember to, well, I say remember. Eventually we'll get back to the topic of food, I suppose.
We're not even close to arriving yet.
No.
The only thing I wonder, there are some elite quests in Lakeshire that we didn't pick up because obviously, but aren't those the ones that are to the east?
I think so.
We should probably check that because if those are there, we don't want to go there. Sprint. I don't care to run slowly now.
If only the 2-hour buff included a movement speed increase, eh?
That would be way too overpowered. Let me just check. Shadow Magic. No,
Shadow
not
Magic.
that. Theriazur. No, I guess Shadow Magic. Midnight Orbs. Wowhead Classic Midnight Orb. There it is. Dropped by Blackrock Shadowcasters. They are in the keep, specifically in the keep. If we steer clear of the keep, we should be fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, we also have Yowler.
That's a Knoll, that's a different one.
And the pig.
Isn't it a different one? Above Lakeshire. Like it's this that you know, that way.
Right.
We don't go there. It would be nice to have that ring, but we're not going there right now.
No.
I don't want to do that because I guarantee there are camps around him. I don't want to do that quest until it is green. What are you complaining about? You already have a ring. I'm the one who doesn't have a ring.
That was just me going, ah.
Yeah.
Not like actually complaining, just ah.
Ah.
Last words, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Last words, cheese.
Speaking of cheese, you were saying before I got grabbed that we talk about food a lot.
Yeah, we talk about food a lot, especially fruit, which cheese is not, but okay.
I mean, you have not seen some of the strange cheeses I have.
Well, speaking of strange, you know, someone in my household is doing a diet right now, specifically fruit diet.
Oh, fruitarianism.
What?
Fruitarianism.
I don't know, but it's a lot of fruit. It's not just fruit, because that's not healthy, but it's a lot of fruit. And they both a bunch of different types of fruit. There are little apples, nice little apples, pears, peaches, that kind of stuff. And I'm also allowed to eat the fruit because I like fruit. I'm not okay. Let's go to the other side.
Oh,
Look at this damage output. This is the buff.
yep.
So anyway, and that is you know how fruit is usually like, I don't know where you live, but where I live, usually fruit is bought like fresh fruit that is in the basket in the store, and then you just pick up however many you want, put it in a sack, and measure it by weight, and that's how much you pay.
Yeah, that's how fresh works.
But the pears that they come in a box, a plastic box.
Yeah.
And they are not like this. They're not just everyday fucking pears, because even the
Ooh, Mage Royal.
even the bag, even the. Watch out for the keep. We're not going up there. You see
know.
that scout? See that scout? It's a 20 watt elite.
Yeah.
We're not going there.
Yeah.
So even the box that it came in has a wrapping that it's the pear is named something like, I don't know necessarily the English translation, because it's just a Hungarian phrase for something silly. It's silly, like squigglies or something like that. Where is Tin up here?
Ooh, Earthroot.
Is squigglies, and then there is specifically a label on the bag, on the box, that says,
Ooh,
you just run.
run!
That's a Shadow High Slayer. We want to avoid those. Those are the ones we don't want to deal with. Level 26.
Away.
Okay, you're fine. I guess I'm not getting that tin.
Guess I'm not getting that Earthroot.
Yeah, let's just stay on the road safely.
They're right next to each other.
There is a Shadow Hide Brood there, level 23. We can deal with that one.
There's a
Watch
Mage
out for
Royal
the
in that
camps. Watch out for the patrols.
Yep.
Patrols, whatever. So anyway, the box itself has like a label in that says, ignore the look, enjoy the taste. And I'm like, you fuckers. I looked at those pears. You know what, these pears, these are just the most fucked up pears you'll ever see.
Ah, the wonkies.
The wonkies, because I mean, some of them are actually pretty normal.
Respawn. Hyper respawn.
It's 25. Okay, we are gonna blast it, and then I'm gonna gouge. I'm gouging
Blast
now. It's fine. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gouging now. I missed the gouge, and then you didn't tell me that you're gonna gouge, so I kept attacking. Tell me before you gouge.
I didn't even realize that actually made it go off.
What? You pressed the button and I didn't realize it would go off?
I didn't even realize I pressed the button.
Well,
Which is impressive because I deliberately put it on 2 buttons.
I'm
As
gonna
in, it
eat.
takes
I'm
2
gonna
buttons.
be safe with this. Anyway, some of the pears are normal. Some of them were really kind of small yellow normal pear. Some of them was
Yeah.
just a bit bigger, a bit long, but it's still a pear. And then some of them had like this. Someone grabbed them and just tied the knot on it or something.
Yeah, that's
Some of them just there's the pear and it just bends over into itself.
Yeah, that's a box of wonky pears.
You just made
alright.
you just because these are normal pears. There's nothing wrong with them. You don't have to like pack them up because they are quickly rotting or something. You could easily put them in the bag with the others, or like put them in separate cart from the others. You just specifically singled out the fucked up pears and put them in a box and sold it for like twice the price.
I actually know why that's a thing.
Also,
Unless
there's a null coming. I'm gonna pull it. Just be ready
Yeah.
for it.
I actually know why that's a thing.
Why that's a thing.
Because under European
Petrol,
Union law-
petrol, 26 incoming. Okay, someone pulled it by accident.
under EU law,
That guy is about to die, I'm pretty sure.
you can't actually sell normal ones as normal ones.
Oh, that's a paladin. He's gonna be fine, don't worry.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You can't sell wonkies as normal ones because they don't meet specifications.
But it just looks fucked up. It's just pear. It's tasty, it's nice, there is nothing wrong with it. It just looks weird. Oh, it's a
Because
quest starting item.
Ooh.
Did you get it too?
Yep.
Let's start the quest. Silk cloth. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah. Do not be alarmed, I am Theocritus, High Mage of Tower of Azora in Elven Forest. The pendant you are holding is a method of communication between the Shadowhide Gnomes and their master Morgans. Through months of research, I believe I too can communicate through these pendants. If you can hear these messages, then my spell was a success. Bring me this pendant and I will reward you for your service. Sure. I mean, we know where the tower is. We've seen this in Elven Forest.
We've walked past it like 30 times.
We will have to check if there is like a danger, because I don't want to go into towers without being prepared. But otherwise, it's just free XP.
Yeah. Ooh, Mage Royal. Oh shit, camp.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna get there. Do not run off if you see herbs here right now. We have to be safe.
Yeah, I did look ahead.
I got poisoned.
You don't look so good.
I smell right now. Yeah, you're not getting that Mage Royal. Watch out for elites. Okay, no elites around here.
Camp down there.
We're dealing a lot of damage right now.
We really are.
Null, 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 brute. Null, null, null. You know what's the funny thing? I'm pretty sure we could take this camp.
Probably.
It's 22, 23. That's about it. We would probably have to use evasion, maybe even a bomb, but we could probably take this camp.
Wanna try it?
Are we trying? Let's make sure we have an escape route. Let's pull them here and then we can run away if something problem. Okay, can you grab the level 23 when they're running here?
Yep.
I'm gonna take the other two. Pull them all the way back here so I can bomb. I'm fainting, you can take it over because I'm low on health. There we go.
And there's a bonus.
Watch out because we're both low health. Don't pull anything because I'm running away.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
There are pet patrols there, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You literally just almost put that camp.
It's fine.
I might as well just eat a little bit, speed this up.
Yeah.
I almost feel like I didn't use anything. I used a bomb, but only because it's an outdated bomb. What?
Oh, you got rabies.
Yeah, we do. That's a problem. But I didn't have to use a healing potion or whatever. But if we don't have this Dragon Slayer buff, we probably do need to use healing potions.
Yeah, I'm more thinking like the agility down.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's too far away.
Watch out for the patrol.
Yep. Finally a pendant.
I have 3 of them now. Keep an eye on the camp next to us. I don't want to get caught by hyper spawns.
Fail.
That's 25. I don't know if we want to deal with that.
We can try it.
It would need gouge to succeed, to be safe.
Yeah, gouge strats, yeah.
And I don't know if I want to deal with that with rabies.
Good point.
There are plenty of gnomes around here that we can take on the outskirts.
You make an excellent argument.
There is a 24 there. We can probably take that.
If this paladin doesn't nick it first.
Where? Nah, he's fighting something else. Burst, then I'm gonna try to gouge.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gouging. Burst. Nice. That was easy. If the gouge,
take
like,
it.
here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the one argument for weapon expertise that I can think of. I'm pretty sure it increases the chance for gouge to hit as well.
Probably.
Because it increases hit chance for everything.
Do we want to try gouge strats on that 25 over there? He's on his own.
I'm pretty sure we can take it. Give me a second for regen. When you're bursting, try to make sure that you're not like have some ready for feint. Well, okay, you know what? When I say there is a patrol on the right, I'm gonna pull that. When I say I'm gouging and it's looking towards you and I didn't notice, feel free to just gouge.
Okay.
I'm gonna try not to interrupt it.
I'll still say when I'm gouging though.
Okay. It's T. Sorry,
Yeah.
just regening real quick.
You're fine.
Alright, I'm pulling. Burst, gouge.
Wait, no, don't do that.
Gouge.
Gouge. Gouge?
Okay. I'm attacking. Just burst it down. You don't need me to gouge a second time. Gouge is really powerful, as you can see.
Hey!
Okay, there are a bunch of gnolls back here that are low level. We can grab those.
A couple baby gnolls.
Not even. They're just foot soldiers. They don't have a special thing. How many pandas do you have?
One!
There is a 24 and 25 patrol. We'll leave that alone.
The paladin can handle that, right?
Probably. There's also a warrior here.
Yeah, but when do warriors handle anything?
I mean, he's level 26.
Okay, maybe he can handle it.
I see a level 21 over there.
You know, these guys down here are 21s and 22s.
Yeah, but there are 4 of them. I don't want to deal with that.
Ugh.
You smell.
It's fine, I have deodorant.
Do you make those?
Yeah.
Really?
I have 11 of them on me.
You what?
I have 11 antivenoms on me.
Is that from first aid?
Yeah.
I can't make that yet.
You know
There's a
those small
lone
venom
25 here. Are we taking it?
traps? Hell yeah.
Okay. Burst. Null on the left.
Shit. Split.
I'm bombing. Okay, we should be fine.
Three.
The bomb essentially replaced the gouge there, but I don't have that many bombs, so we shouldn't be using them on nilly-willy. I need thin veins to get more core stone.
Yeah.
Mage is doing AoE farming.
I guess mage would have the easiest time of doing bloodbath, huh?
Well, a mage, there is a specific way to level a mage that is called AoE farming.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You can very
No.
easily fuck it up,
Nah. But like, if you can pull off AoE farm, then
but it's very
Blood-
fast.
the bloodbath is pretty much free.
What's bloodbath?
It's one of the hardcore challenges. You can only get EXP by killing things.
Yeah, sure. I mean, most people can fight 2 mobs on their level or like a level lower if they're good.
But I know mages can just kind of go above and beyond.
Well, mages have the tools. Like, look at that guy. Look at what he does. Frost Nova, Blizzard, probably talented, so it includes a slow. Yeah, it is.
Yep. Yep.
I think it's a 45% slow when maximum talented.
Another one?
He kind of messed that up because he should have casted it closer to himself. And then by that time, Frost Nova is up. You can do the Flame Strike to deal more damage. You see that they are now running away. You can finish them off. However, there is the Shadowheart Darkweaver, and the mage has no more mana left, so he has to run away. See, this is why it's not easy. Don't aggro that guy, by the way.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Nah, just sometimes passing mobs aggro on you. You can see they actually polymorphed the Darkweaver. He actually he just fucking died.
Oh.
Wait, that's not him.
Oh.
Defias Blackguard. No, he's still alive. They're still chasing him.
This paladin is a mood for you.
Just a moment. No, he survived. The mobs de-aggroed, as you can see. There he is. Panda Mage HC. Keep an eye on that name in the deathlock, because he's gonna keep doing this.
Yeah. This
So what about the paladin?
This paladin's last words just made me think of you.
Last words. All paladins are boring AF. I'm going to reroll a druid, especially now that my wife is once again at her boyfriend's place. What?
More the first half than the second half.
He died in Deadwind Pass at level 22. He didn't just die, he basically just committed suicide there.
Yeah.
He just ran in and died because he was bored of Paladin.
And from the sounds of it, you're like, I don't even blame him.
What was that about the wife?
I don't know.
Just don't think about it much, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, there are two 23s back to back. I'm gonna pull the Brute, you pull the Gnoll.
Okay. What am I in
Just
range?
a
I'm in
moment.
range.
Matt,
Fire.
I mean go. I accidentally spoke Hungarian.
I knew what you meant.
I said Mehet, which means it can go. Essentially just go ahead. There we go.
4.
Oh, my rabies came off. I haven't gotten one in so long, it actually unfollowed the quest. Let me just put that on. I have 5. Correction! 6.
Get. Ow.
You remind me when my back was fucked up. I don't know if it's quite that bad for you, but... Oh, hello there. 11.1 damage per second.
Shit, I clicked greed.
It's plus 3 stamina. It would replace the offhand though.
That's a main hand only.
That's why it would replace the offhand, because I can only put it in main hand and Darius Shortsword would go into the offhand.
Ah.
2.3, 2.2 weapon speed. That's not very optimal, but it would replace 8.9 damage per second with 11.1 damage per second. And it's just much more base damage. You know what? Fuck it, I'm taking this.
I was gonna say 2.2, 2.3 is what I'm running.
There we go, look at this. 2.2 in the main hand, 2.3 in the offhand. But it's a lot of damage, especially with this buff. Let's try it out. My mace skill is 106. It's actually pretty good. Let's try it on this Brute.
You might actually be able to keep aggro now.
Level 24, watch out. Not even bothering with the fucking guys. Look at this, we just destroyed this guy. And I got a pendant.
Get.
What is that guy doing? He pulled a patrol. Ah, there is a null. Like this weapon, this mace is just objectively better than everything we had. It's just really slow. I need a faster weapon. That's the one thing. If we want, oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, that's one problem with AoE farming. That guy, the one null up front, resisted one of the slow. And then it broke off from the rest. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's still full health.
Still, he brought the party.
Yeah, just stay away from it. It's fine. The one problem with sword spec, if we want to go 2 swords and not sword main, dagger offhand, is swords are usually not that fast. Like the fastest they can get is usually around like 2.0. Sometimes 1.8 or something like that, but they're not that fast. So
if we go down here, there's a lone guy.
yeah, I see over here.
No, wait.
This one?
No.
Where? You fucker.
Are you rabbit again?
Nah, I'm poisoned, but I don't like being poisoned. Being poisoned basically means I can't do a combat. Where are you going? Oh.
He is over there.
You can pull him. Being poisoned basically means I can't tank because it's stacking up because I'm not regenerating in combat. That's some damage.
There's another loner down here.
We don't want to get too close to the keep. We don't know where they could aggro. There could be a glitched orc in the terrain here. After those Morlocks, I don't trust anything.
They apparently fixed the Murlocs, by the way.
Did they? Who said that?
I saw it a lot in chat. Ooh, another solo.
Yeah, I still don't trust it.
I'm getting a lot of money and not a lot of anything else.
I mean, I don't get too much more either. Who just killed a critter?
That was me.
There is a shoulder pad in here for you.
Ooh.
Leather shoulder pad. It's better than what you have now. It's
Right.
literally the one that I have.
Hey, it's more than double.
Yeah. That's the difference between cloth and leather.
Between white cloth and grey leather, even.
I mean, with equipment it doesn't really matter if it's white or grey. Okay, I'm
That's
gonna put that to 25.
We doing gouge strats on this one or nah?
Let's give it a try. Burst. Gouging. Okay, you gouge.
Oh crap. Gouged.
Because it turned at you. When I say gouging and it's attacking you, just feel free to say gouge and then gouge it.
I didn't have any energy.
Then whenever you can, it doesn't matter.
That's basically what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Let's get away from the party pooper. The
I
mage.
think they're gonna be they're 23. Most of these gnolls. I mean, as long as he doesn't pull the 26 ones, which have a lot higher chance to resist the slows, they should be
there's also-
fine.
And also the casters, where slowing doesn't do much.
Yeah, you can't AoE from casters. Or ranged enemies, like whoever has a crossbow like the gnolls down south. You can't AoE from those.
That's just death.
Can you stop that?
All I know is kill.
That's what gives rogues a bad name.
No, it's stealing everything not nailed
Oh
down.
shit, what's attacking me? Assassin! They are started!
Oh shit!
This guy was stealthed and attacked me from nowhere.
Okay.
I didn't even know that they were here. Fucking assassin. Holy shit, what's going on here?
Party gone wrong.
Anyway, I have 10 Shadow Hide pendants, so anything I find you can pick up.
Great, because I have 5.
There is a gnoll over there. Never mind, the druid attacked it.
I think my mouse is dying.
Please don't. Nope, let's not pull that.
Nope,
That's
nope, nope.
that's a big patrol.
Ow. That's a cave over there.
Yeah. One of the quests probably take us there.
Oh.
We just
well, I'm not
got
to blame. I'm not complaining at Mark of the Wild.
Armor by 105 and all attributes by 4. Again, in Classic, this is objectively the best buff. Well, technically, Paladins can match it with Blessing of Kings, which
It's
is
the
like
best
5. But Blessing of Kings, as far as I remember, is 10% all stats,
Oh, shit.
which is really good, but it only does 5 minutes.
There's the kicker.
Yeah. So,
Speaking of Paladins.
in terms of utility, Mark of the Wild is still the best, especially since Mark of the Wild, obviously, the higher level it is, the more of the numbers it gives, but also the more of the stuff it gives, because it starts out just giving armor, I think. And then it starts giving attributes, and higher levels, it also gives resistances. So it just gets better and better as you level up.
Random blink. Okay.
Well, it's same as when we randomly sprint.
Nope.
Okay. There's a level 24 over there. There's a patrolling 25, so I'm gonna pull this away. Okay, attack it. Burst it down before the... That's a 25, that's why. Okay, loot it and run.
Running. I think we can take that guy, actually.
I have Thunder Armor, is the problem.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
So I'm
It's
showing-
on me, mode decreased by 180.
Oh.
Okay, burst and then one of us will gouge. I'm gouging.
T.
Go. Kill him. There we go.
That's how it's done.
That's well, the big kicker is that because I'm not using Eviscerate before gouge, I can stack up 5 points, and it's just a massive Eviscerate once we are finishing him off.
Yep. I've been trying to do the same, but, well...
Well, it doesn't always work because a lot of these enemies resist a lot of the stuff because they're higher level. So stacking up combo points is not reliable.
Yeah, sometimes if we weren't doing gouge strats, I would be popping slice and dice. I have been using that.
There's 4 enemies, let's not try that.
Yeah, nah. That's for the mage.
These camps are really good for the mage because one blizzard can pull all of them and immediately slow them down without problems.
Man, being a duo rogue is really starting to come back to bite us in the ass, huh?
Well, you wanted to do this.
You chose to be a rogue.
Oh shit, run!
Fuck. How did that...
I gouged it.
How did I escape that?
It aggroed on me, so it ignored you.
Oh god.
No, it's chasing me, don't worry. And it's gone. I kind of risked it, because my plan was, because they're faster than us. They run faster.
I noticed.
So my plan was, I'm gonna try to gouge it, and then if he resists, I'm evading and sprinting, because gouge is lower cooldown, obviously I'm gonna try that first. But because gouge landed, I didn't have to use my cooldowns, and I could just run away freely. See, this is the logic. I make split, because I've been playing this game for a lot longer, obviously. What are
I'm
you
mad
saying?
about that.
No, don't go there.
There's 2 of them up there.
Yeah, let's not.
I'm mad about that.
But yeah, because I've been playing this game for a lot longer than you did. I can make these split-second decisions where I'm trying to save up my cooldowns. Because when you get in trouble, I just tell you to use your cooldowns. Fuck it. Because it's safer that way. But when I get in trouble, because I have more experience, and for no other reason, I can make a decision to maybe I can save my cooldowns and get away from here in some other way. What are you doing?
I slipped off a cliff.
Stop doing that! Stop going up cliffs! Joseph, stop going up cliffs. We know
was trying
cliffs
to-
are evil. Have
I
you
was
not heard of?
checking-
Have you not learned from Minecraft? Cliffs are evil.
It's not cliffs that are evil in Minecraft.
They are evil too.
No. it's
Those
bloody
guys are.
horrible.
Look at that camp. Those guys are gonna attack it. 22. Paladin and warrior. See, they have a better composition.
Mildly.
I mean, they are both plate armor from level 40 and mail armor until then. And
Yeah.
Paladin can heal for the both of them.
I say mildly because one of them is still a warrior.
Warrior is good. I'm
Warrior
not
is
just because he's the
boring.
worst one doesn't mean that it's bad. If you're a protection, does he have a shield?
Did not see a shield.
I don't think he has a shield. No, don't run in there.
Can't get close enough to inspect.
That's I'm gonna watch out for him. I think he's Fury. Yeah, he has 2 weapons. But still, they can deal a lot of damage, a lot of AoE damage combined. And the Paladin can heal for the both of them. And the Warrior
And
can
also-
probably keep aggro. Even with Fury. Whereas, and they both wear heavy armor. Whereas we are both very squishy with leather armor. Have no any kind of healing tools. And in general, we are just bad. Here.
8. Oh, thank you.
I just got that scroll and I don't want it keeping up my inventory.
Hey, Babana.
Hello, Urbana. How are you today? But yeah, double rogues. But the problem is, if you pick a rogue, what am I supposed to pick? You can't tank, you can't heal. What role can I fulfill to go with your choice? A second rogue makes the most sense because then both of us can stealth. Both of us have the same tools. I'm not going in there. Like, what other class would make sense? The only other I can think of is Druid, but I don't like Druid. That's a different warrior paladin combo that just ran past, by the way. Those are different people because that guy uses a 2-handed sword.
Ah, an arms warrior. I'd
Yeah.
say a man of culture, but classic warrior sucks.
Warrior plus paladin, like warrior on its own is probably the hardest class to
Done.
level with. What?
Done.
Okay. Warrior on its own is probably the worst class to level with. But combined with anyone else who can heal, he's probably one of the best. Because you're just basically making it a dungeon group, but all the time.
Well, I was more thinking warrior is fucking boring in classic.
I don't even know about that. Like, warriors have a lot of tools. Not for hardcore, but just in general.
I'm trying to think of how to explain this a bit.
You're just playing it wrong. Fuck it.
No. It's a design problem.
No. Because I had a warrior.
That. Look, remember, I am used to classes being more active. Where buttons are there to
You
be
mean
pressed.
retail? That's not classic. Someone literally just died here.
Oh, hey, Mage Royal.
2 people. No, that's a pet. Slotty Bartfa. Are they on the list?
Nope.
No? I guess they're not hardcore then. There is some copper up here, might as well grab it.
But yeah, no, like, I am used to classes where the buttons are there and they're expected to be pressed.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's the same with every class in Classic. That's not warrior specific. It doesn't mean warrior any worse than something like paladin or rogue or anyone who has mana in Classic is probably gonna be more active than anyone else. Like the mage or priest or warlock or even hunter, they still have mana in this version, are probably more active than any melee like warrior, rogue or cat druid gonna ever be. Because they have mana. As long as you have max mana, you can press any button until you run out. and it's always gonna do something. Whereas with rogue, warrior and stuff, you have to wait for something regardless. That's why I said that if you want a melee who always can do something, you should probably go shaman and go for enchantment. Because they're melee, they go for the Wither stuff, and they use mana, so they always have something to do.
Careful.
I don't know what that means.
Careful.
Okay. But yeah, that's just classic. It's more slow and meticulous.
Can't believe they made an entire type of character boring.
What type of character?
Melee.
I don't think melee is boring. Like, I played a warrior before they revamped the entire talent system or whatever. His name was... I don't remember, but he was an orc warrior. And I had no... Like, I played paladin, and it was boring as fuck. And it was before the reworks as well. But I played warrior, and it was perfectly fine. I leveled him as protection. So that was even slower. And it was still fun. Because I felt like I'm pretty strong. I don't need any healing, I'm just here taking damage, and I'm just not gonna die. And I basically didn't die.
1850, not bad.
There we go. I'm gonna
We
say
have that quest to the tower.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. What? Oh, it's yellow.
I supply only the finest goods.
Just gonna sell these gloves and the hollow fang blade. I'm not gonna use that anymore.
Have a good one.
Now, let me look this up just to make sure there is no trickery here. Wowhead Classic Theocritus Retrievable.
Oh, Slotty Bartford showed up on the death list.
What?
Slotty Bartford showed up on the death list.
Oh, it lasts that long before it shows up?
Apparently.
Apparently they died to a spider over there.
Princess claims another one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This guy's at the top of the tower. Tower that has no prerequisites to get the pendant to drop. I was wondering if there's any rapping. Okay, after reading a reading, still didn't know where the heck he was. Okay, shut up. But I never did this quest. My guess is Morgan to the top of tower. Okay, apparently there is nothing to it. I don't really see a follow-up either.
Might as well go for it then.
It's like 1000 XP, so.
It's 1000 XP and a chance for me to grab some Peace Bloom.
Okay, I think our best bet is to just run.
Yeah. Right? Are we not sprinting in the water?
No.
Okay.
There's a talent in retail where sprint lets you run on water, but we don't have that.
I remember that.
Alright, sprint?
Sprint. Because Rogue was the second class I ever played in retail.
For me, Mage was the first. And you see where that got me.
Yup.
Mage was the first. I don't even know what was the second.
Wait, was it Rogue? Yeah, it was. You recommended Combat Rogue, I remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember, because it was the closest, design-wise, you could think of to the Final Fantasy XIV Gunbreaker. Where you build up points that you spend on special abilities.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the rogue, basically.
Yeah.
Are you regretting picking a rogue now? Or is it still decent in Classic?
For Classic, this is the best.
Well, I still think Shaman would have been the best for you. Because it probably fits the most of what you're looking for.
Let me rephrase that. Of the pure melee classes, this is probably the best pick for me.
just because it has ranged abilities doesn't make it ranged.
That's
Enhancement
when-
Shaman has all kind of benefits for melee only. They have
That's
well they have two kind of benefits. First, melee stuff. Second, totems.
in that sense, I wouldn't consider Shaman pure melee. I would consider it melee support.
It's a fucking tank.
But
Enhancement Shaman was supposed to be a tank, same as Paladin.
enhancement is supposed to be a tank spec.
Yes. But
No
for
fucking
the
wonder
same
you wanted it
reason that Paladin and Druids don't really work as well as Warriors, Enhancement also didn't work as well, because they just don't have a taunt. But Enhancement, there are some crazy people in Classic who made Enhancement tank work.
That doesn't surprise me.
Alright, hello Webburner, you're finally here. How are you today? We already spent some time whining, so we're not gonna repeat that.
In short, today has been a shit show for both of us.
I think I got a cold. Weather sucks, yes.
I've thrown up and nearly.
It's humid and hot. I got drenched today while I was out.
I mean,
My pants and my hoodie look like I threw them in the bathtub.
at least it won't be humid for long if it's raining.
There's a traveling salesman here. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I had to go out. +5 intellect ladder, that's great.
Safe travel.
Cause I checked my phone for the Celsius, you know, and it said it's 22, so I'm like, I'm still gonna take my hoodie, but I don't think I need to take anything else, and I went out and I got fucking drenched, and I'm pretty sure I got a cold.
Yeah, rainy and hot is not a fun combo.
Okay, here is the tower. Supposedly there is no trickery here.
Yeah, I did start with a rogue in retail first time round. And because I remember I started a Blood Elf rogue.
Uh-huh. What expansion was that?
Technically Battle for Azeroth. Because it was just before the squish.
Ah.
Oh, damn, there's a lot of Peace Bloom around here. Got a bit of a headache? That's a mood.
I don't have a headache yet, but I kind of feel it coming on. Clothier, nothing interesting. See you later.
Over there. Oh
What the
god.
fuck?
My camera. Oh god.
Yep, that's what I saw.
Well met.
Okay, Theotrix Retriever. There
Ooh.
you go. A watchful eye. Take the glyph of Azora to the lion statue near the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. Tower of Ilgalar, that's the one where the Noahs are. We could try this. I mean, we can sneak through if need be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can stealth through.
But level 26s have a pretty high chance to see us.
Safe travels.
That guy is selling some, or girl or whatever, selling some vials if you need them.
I've got a stack. Let's get out of this glitchy tower. I don't trust it to not cease to exist.
Normally I jump down, but I don't trust this. We can jump down here though. Okay, are we trying this then? I roughly know where this is, but we're gonna have to look around.
Holy shit, there's a lot of herbs around here.
Pick them up then.
Start with the silver leaf. Now if we go up and around, there's a peace bloom. And there was one over that direction. There was supposed to be one over this direction. Oh, there it is.
Where?
Over here. Where's it gone? There's it gone.
No, it's an earth route.
Hey.
Done then?
Yeah, while we're at it though, I will quickly do something.
What?
2 minor healing potions. Two lesser healing potions.
You could do this later, you know. We have 40 minutes to do this quest.
I know, but I didn't want to forget about it.
Sprint.
Sprint.
Technically speaking, we can kill any of the gnolls there if they are solo, except the level 26.
Oh.
Because the level 26 is just too high level for us to even hit.
Yeah.
The level 25 we can deal with. 24 and below are pretty easy.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing we have to watch out for. Level 26 is also the one that can see through the stealth the easiest. But let's read this quest. My rival Morgant is a Visish mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. I have developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar, but to study his thoughts, I require further aid. If you are willing, then take my Glyph of Azora to the Tower of Ilgara. Place it upon the lion statue near the tower. When this is done, the power of Azora will grant visions of Morgant's future plans. I think this will eventually lead to having to kill him, and we're probably not gonna do that because we have to enter the tower, climb up the tower, and then kill a spellcaster.
2 of these things are doable. The third one, not so sure.
Remember, a tower is essentially a cave with falling damage.
Yeah.
And also vertical hitboxes. Because if you're up on some stairs and there is an enemy below you, because of the vertical buggy nature of the game, they're still gonna hit you. So if you're up in the top of the tower and you aggroed like 2 or 3 enemies, as you're running down, they'll be constantly hitting you. So it's a vertical cave that you don't want to deal with.
This will probably be the last thing we attempt today, at least.
If we even attempt it. Like, we might try to do it, but then we probably have to come back and finish the quest. We're not gonna do that today.
Actually, it looks like we're turning it in at the location.
What?
It's marked as complete.
Yeah, but then you have to come back and tell him that it's done.
True.
There's probably a follow-up quest.
True. Ooh, an Earthroot.
What the fuck? Level 11 Rogue Dwarf died to Tunnel Red Digger in Loch Modan. Remember that place?
Yeah?
His last words, Evadu! And he died.
Evasion must not have worked.
Well, it's as I always said, it's a 50% bonus chance. It's never guaranteed. And I'm pretty sure he was low level for that area. I don't know how long how high level those kobolds were. Sprint?
Sprinting.
Yeah, let's make use of the lowered cooldown.
Yeah. Certainly makes me miss the 30-second cooldown of Final Fantasy XIV's sprint button, but you make do.
That would be kind of overpowered here.
Yeah, with enhanced sprint, I understand.
Especially with the talent in PvP.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's still 30 seconds in PvP.
Yeah, but if the sprinting WoW with this talent, it was 30-second, that would be bad. That would be really overpowered. Watch out for the orc. You literally told me last time to go on the. You don't have. What are you doing? You don't have evade. It's a fucking level 21. This is not dangerous. We're gonna go level 26s later. We're gonna need it for that. You panic too fast. I only said that you literally told me last time to go on the left side of the road to avoid the orcs. And now you're the one running into him. Can I just say how much of a dick move is it from the designers to hide level 21 orcs there when you arrive in Redridge you're probably at level 10 to 15?
Probably intentional.
I know, but it's still a dick move. Quite a that's what the professional circles call a dick move. You wish you had to improve sprint now, huh?
Shut up. God damn it!
For fuck's sake, what are you doing? Stop fooling around! We have stuff to do.
It's someone else.
You're just doing this to wait for your evasion cooldown, don't you?
I mean, it helps. I'll admit that it does help. But I wasn't intentionally getting frozen.
Let's go to the other side.
Now we definitely stay on the left.
Well, no, because the tower is on the right. We're gonna have to fight ourselves our way through some Noahs, and then watch out for the 26 ones.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on your evasion?
1 minute 35.
Well, we're not waiting for that.
I mean, whilst we're fighting our way through, we probably will have it cooled down.
We don't have to kill too many because for the most part we're gonna stick to the road. Try to go to the opposite end, the easternmost part of this area, and then we can circle around to the statue.
Makes sense. I wish there were wandering foxes.
Huh?
Wish there were wandering fox critters around here.
Why foxes? You literally just... God damn it. Please, what? Look around when you're running. I literally went to the left to avoid pulling that guy.
I must have lagged because I swear I went to the left.
There you pulled him. I looked at you pulling him and then I pulled someone and now I'm poisoned and I want to wait for this to last. I'm gonna eat something in the meantime. I don't want to go... What? Nah, it's fine. I don't know if the level 26s have poison.
Probably a good idea to keep some on hand just in case then. Huh?
Just give it to me. But quickly because there is an incoming. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
It's good. It's good. Wait, it's a spellcaster. We're gonna have to kick it.
Kick the spellcaster!
I'm gonna kick first.
Whoops.
Okay, interrupted. There we go.
Kick the nerd!
I started with a gouge so you can get into position.
Ah.
Okay, we're just gonna run through here. There is a 23 in the way, but we can deal with that.
Patrol to the left, patrol to the left.
Ah, shit. Okay, go back, go back. Okay, the patrol is not coming this way. They turn back. And the one in the way is attacked by a mage, so we can just pass through here.
See, I was paying attention.
Yeah. Even if they didn't actually cross our path, but it's good to be mindful. So there is the lion statue.
There's the tower, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's the tower. This is the statue. Watch out for the 26 Slayer up there. We should not aggro it. We should be fine. Placed it. Climb the intact watchtower beside Stonewatch Keep. Find a suitable container, place the glyph of the... What the fuck?
Isn't the Stonewatch Keep the Orc to keep?
Let's head back. We're probably not doing this.
Yeah, let's not. We'll take the 1250.
Wait. Let me... Wowhead, classic, looking further. Let's see, it's right there. It's actually not in the keep. If you look at your map, there is a tower in the mountain northwest of the keep. That's where we have to go to.
Oh.
We're gonna look at it. I'm pretty sure it still has, like, I mean, it's literally on the map, by the way. The minimap literally points us there.
Yeah, saw it.
But I want, because if it's a tower, I don't know if I want to enter.
Did you pick that up?
What?
The quest?
Yeah?
Okay.
Did you not?
Pick that up? No, because you said we weren't doing it, and I was like, okay.
I didn't say we're not doing it.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Got it.
I have been watching the and can detect that Morgan is in conflict with the orcs in Stonewatch Keep. I do not know the reason behind the contention, but you may aid me in unraveling this mystery. Take another glyph of Azora, then go to the top of the intact watchtower beside Stonewatch Keep. Find a suitable object on which to place the glyph, a chest or a jar, some place where the glyph will not be noticed will suit my purpose. We're gonna check the tower out, but I don't know if it's safe to enter. Because at least the orcs are probably level 20-21, and that's not safe for us right now. But we can take a look.
I mean, if they're 2021, we may be able to... Really?
Are you looking around, please?
Yes, I am looking around.
Did you see this guy?
No!
I did. Anyway, the tower seems to be that one over there. No? Yeah, it's that one. I'm pretty sure that's surrounded by elites. Let me take a look at it, because maybe it's not. Don't put the elite on the left.
Going sneaky.
Those are elites. Those are not elites. The patrol is elite. Yeah, we're not getting into this.
Back to Lakeshire it is now.
Let me look at this. Just completed this a priest soul because I couldn't get a group. I got to the tower going around the south side of it by the fucking hell. That complete quest. You also need to complete the quest too. Made a mistake running off at placing I have to hit level 24 fully crapped out armor loud before you die at the bottom. Make sure pet was dismissed with full health first. Follow up quest Morgan. Yeah, the follow-up quest literally needs us to defeat Morgan. I don't think we're gonna do this. It's an elite quest. I don't know why it's not marked as such. Like, we are rogues. If I was a bit more confident about our skills, we could probably stealth up the tower and then just hotstone out.
You mean my skills?
But any other class, like, how is a warrior gonna do that quest?
With a paladin by their side.
How is a paladin gonna do that quest? They can't even fight a group of elites going in.
I mean, a warrior paladin duo probably could.
Yes, but I'm not talking about the duo, I'm talking about solo, which most of this game is leveling up.
I mean,
The only other way, like if you're not hardcore, you can just corpse walk up the tower, and then eventually you're gonna be there and complete the quest, but that's kind of dumb. You would still consider that an elite quest. So, we still don't really have the levels for other stuff, but I guess
What? Wait,
What?
we're 21 now. Didn't
Yeah.
we want to be 21, 22 before we went back to Duskwood?
Every quest we have there is orange. That's what I'm looking at.
That's why I
Maybe
said,
there.
oh,
Okay, we have a little time. We could potentially go back to Duskwood and check if there are new quests available,
always a good idea.
because we have leveled up since last we've been there. We could
A few
also
times.
check Redridge. Might as well.
You mean
Also,
Westfall?
you can just drop looking further. We're not gonna do that.
You
Just
mean
abandon
Westfall,
that
right?
quest. Looking further.
Yeah, but you said looking Redridge, you meant Westfall.
Yeah. There is the big pig that is here. And it's an orange
Yeah.
quest. If it's like level 24, 25, I forgot what level it was. We could
Basically,
probably
if
kill that.
Basically, Knoll rules, right?
What?
Basically the same rules as the Knolls, right?
Yeah. But I don't know, because it's a specially named mob, so I don't know if it's stronger than your normal.
I don't see a pig.
No, it's further out.
Oh.
Someone, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for it to spawn right now. Right there. Let me check on this guy, because I know it's classic belly grub.
Oh.
There it is. Level 24. It has 1,139 health. Best way to... I am the same barrel since another time, 97 so.
We never thought to check into spawn timers.
Soloed with a 20 rogue, just use evasion. -3, I don't know. It gives the quest itself gives 2000 XP.
Yeah.
I think we can do this.
Yeah.
We might have to use evasion, but otherwise it should be free. We can try the gouge strategy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, worst case, we can gouge strats.
Let's run up and attack when it spawns. Because most of the comments are just about how easy it is, or how good it is as a pet for hunters. Because this is apparently the only mob that has rank 4 gore. So hunters love to tame it to learn it.
I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know if you need level 4 to get. I don't need. Okay. I don't know if you need rank 4 to learn rank 5, because I feel like rank 5, rank 6, whatever, how high it goes. But for a level appropriate hunter, this is essentially the best pet you can get.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, rank 4 gold would probably make this a really powerful pet to have access to.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mage Royal.
Are you serious?
It's not that far. If it was any further than that, I wouldn't have bothered.
Well, it's gonna take a while to respawn. It's probably similar rules to the other one.
Maybe.
Someone died here. Quacks.
Yeah. That's impressive.
What?
Someone died at level 1.
Someone died at level 2. The someone who died at level 2 died to Gralkin, which is a level 4 demon at the Night Elf starting area.
The level 1 died to Grell.
Same thing then.
I have 98 herbalism. I'm almost free.
Almost there. I might as well use one of these elixir of minor fortitudes, right?
Yeah.
You gave me 5. We have a whole lot of them. It's gonna. I have 600 health now.
463.
Yeah, but I have more stamina
Yeah,
in general.
You have considerably more stamina than me now.
I have 51 stamina.
War easy. Yeah, right.
Admittedly, I have well fed, which is 4 stamina. Without it, I have 47.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit late to be eating, but I guess whatever.
Well,
How much stamina do you have after you get the buff?
41.
Yeah, I have 10 more than you.
See, the thing I learned is elixir and food buffs persist even after logging out.
I know. I think part
So-
of why I have so much more stamina than you is I get +4 from my goggles, +3 from my mace, neither of which you have. And then what else? I think you have +2 on chest as well.
I have... No? Oh yeah, I have +2.
+2 on chest, +2 on cloak.
No, my cloak is +2 defense.
Ah, I have a fortified cloak of the bear, +2 stamina, +3 strength.
How do I chat post something?
Enter /P, but don't do it right now. If the boar fucking respawns, you're gonna be in chat.
It's fine.
But it's /P and then shift click on the item. Yeah. Your cloak sucks. I also have 1 stamina on my belt.
My belt's a bit better than that.
But mine has +1 stamina, +1 intellect. Yeah. And then I have, I guess that's it. That's the 10 stamina that I have over you.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I stole the ring.
Yeah, you do have a ring. What does the ring give you?
3 agility, 2 intellect.
Yeah, 3 agility. So that's partially why you're dealing more damage, because agility gives us melee and ranged attack power, crit chance, whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't have. You have a. How much agility do you have?
66.
Yeah, you have 5 more than I do. Corpse despawned, by the way, so be ready.
Yep.
Burst, and then whoever has aggro gouges, but announce it before you do. And make sure you have some fingers on these emergency buttons like healing potion, evasion.
Yeah.
I also have target dummy
Yeah.
if things get hairy. I haven't
There is
used
a-
a single one of them yet. Well, I think I used one.
That paladin's looking sketchy. Okay, paladin is pissed off.
There are a bunch of other people here. Okay, they leave. Okay, they left. I think they're just collecting for the thing.
For the... Oh,
Behind you!
nice try, warrior!
You idiot warrior, this is ours. But thanks for the help anyway. Well, we didn't need to do anything for that.
That was free.
Well, it did take me to 50% health, but yeah.
Nice try, warrior.
Yeah,
I knew someone was going to try something.
sure. They only respect the queue in the starter zones.
Can I help you?
Alright.
Farewell.
2000 XP.
Yay!
We are actually very close to level 22 now.
Yeah,
Like we're in the last third, regardless.
more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 8,000 more for me.
And
so
at level 22, we can go and get Vanish.
Our big oh shit button.
That's the biggest oh shit button. Usually preferably used alongside Evasion, because Vanish has a bit of a jank where if you go Vanish, that puts you in stealth, but if the enemy already had an attack winding up, it's still gonna knock you out of stealth. So having Evasion makes that less likely to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of our most important skills as hardcore rogues. What are we gonna do next time?
Duskwood?
Yeah, but wait, we could still go there. We have 15 more minutes.
True.
We can look around for quests, because I don't think there is any other quest here. Nope, 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 nope. Because we can look around, because I do want to look at these quests, the Night Watch and Totem of Infliction. What level are those enemies? Because it is orange, but we already got Spider Venom, which was really easy.
We need ghoul fangs and skeleton fingers.
Yeah, I just want to check what level those are, because if they are like level 23, 24, then we can just kill the level 23s to do it easily. So let's just go there first, check around for quests, go into the inn. I'm gonna quickly check on Wowhead about the mobs that require this, and then after that we can make a plan and log off. Okay, so Darkshire.
3, 2, 1, send it.
Okay. The Totem of Infliction. It requires Ghoul Fangs, Skeleton Finger. Where are those from?
I mean,
Ghoul
guess
Fangs
what?
are from... Well, the Flesh Eater is the lowest level one, and that's level 24, 25.
That's doable.
That's in the graveyard to the west.
That's less doable.
Yeah. There is 25, 26, Rotten one, also in the graveyard.
Very less doable.
Bone Chewer, Plague Spreader, Brain Eater, Fetid Corpse.
Graveyard?
Yes, the Fetid Corpse is at the east as you enter from Redridge, but it's level 29 to 30.
Nope!
So we're not doing that. Skeleton Fingers. Those are lower. We could farm these for a bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's check around for quests, and I'm gonna finish looking at this. Check for stitches. No stitches here.
No stitches. We've already started that one.
Don't see any here.
Nothing in here.
Nothing in here. You could have gone to the inn to be faster.
Nothing out there.
Nothing here. Nope.
No weirdos in the basement, I think.
I love how the music just changes when we come down here. Nobody there. Tradesman.
Hello.
What are you trading, man? Nothing interesting. Nah, there are no new quests.
Okay.
Here's the thing though. For Skeleton Fingers, there are a few mobs that we can kill down to the level 21, 22 Skeleton Warrior.
Huh.
22, 23 Skeleton Mage, 23, 24 Skeleton Horror, and 24, 25 Skeleton Fiend. All of these are doable. There's also 26, 27 Skeleton Healer, which...
I've chosen a different bed today.
God damn it. which skeletal healer might be killable because it's a healer, but we probably shouldn't be dealing with that. There's also Raider and Warder, 27, 28, 28, 29. But
Yeah.
the skeletal
That's
warriors are in the southeast, near a cavern. We can probably kill those just fine. The
Yeah.
mages are also there. Those are a bit more dangerous. They have frostbolt.
Oh.
Horrors are also there, but also in the western graveyard. And then fiends, healers, raiders, and warders are all in the graveyard. So
Lots
we
of
can go
paladins.
southeast and try to kill those.
Lots of paladins died today, I noticed.
Yeah. As for the Night Watch, that literally takes us there. Skeletal warriors and mages slain. So
Well,
we
well,
could
okay.
try this.
Yeah.
I think the reason the Night Watch is orange, even though the levels are like 21 to 23 for those enemies, first of all, they come in batches, so it's kind of difficult to pull them, especially the mages. Secondly, the horrors,
Mages.
23, 24, and I think the fiends as well. No, just the horrors are also nearby. They are not necessarily in that area, but they're nearby. So you have to
Yeah.
watch out for those. But we could do this quest, and by the time we do that quest, we're gonna level up to 22 and we can actually do the other stuff.
Hey,
That's the plan.
it is a plan. I've also got the quests tracked, so I know what we're doing next time.
Well, it's just well, I guess totem infection as well.
Yeah.
And
You're
then...
comfy up there.
What?
You're comfy up there.
No. Anyway, yeah, so thank you for watching, Questioners Nati, thank you all, and until next time, which I actually don't know when it is, because Friday is gonna have to be the no stream or short stream, so we're gonna have to talk about that later. But until then, see y'all.
See y'all.
Do I have any delay right now?
Don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop here. 3, 2, 1.